The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking 56 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch stream me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking 56 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch stream me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking 56 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch stream me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was.
What it do, what it do, what it do? It's your boy Shamar, and I'm back on Fitness Visual, loud, live, and halfway in color. What's up, Jersey Girl 07? My bad, y'all. Detroit Love in the building. What's up, though, chat? What's up, love? Salute, salute. I hope you doing good. What's up, Miss Worker? Hey, hey, love. It's great to see you. Are we on this page? Yes, we on the main page. What's up, salute, bro? What it do, cuz? What it do, main day? Salute, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Sam to you. What's up? I'm a whole vibe. Hey Shamar in chat. What's up, love? What's up, Wildflower 56? Hey love, how are you? What's up, Miss Doris? Hey Shamar in chat. How are you doing, Miss Doris? It's great to see you. Thank you so much. Is it me? Is he live yet? I keep getting notifications. Yes, I'm live now. Hello, Shamar Love and chat. What's up, Miss Helen Fisher? How are you doing, love? What's up, Inner Service Goddess? Hey, Shamar Moss in chat. What's up, love? How are you doing? What it do, Shamar in chat? Hey, Victoria Jones. What's up, Nee Banks? Hey, Shamar. What's up, boo? Almighty P. Salute, man. My bad. Salute, love. How are you doing? Hey, Shamar in chat. What's up, Bama, Florida, Texas, Sheena B? Y'all make sure y'all follow her. Shamar Moss in chat. What's up, love? Welcome everyone to one of the hottest late night live shows in these YouTube streets. Like, share, and subscribe because you can. Thank you so much, Jersey Girl. Yes, y'all. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into everything tonight. Listen, I'm gonna start off with this though. Give me a second, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna start off with this. Listen, if I got enough care about everything, and if depending on how things going, we may have to break this shit up in pieces. So listen, I mean, like, I ain't saying no 2 or 3 pieces. Like, we ain't doing that. I mean, no 3 or 4. But I'm gonna try to touch on everything tonight. I am gonna try, but I am a little tired though. But y'all already know how that is. I can be a little tired. Be a little, after a long day, but then I come on live and get the, fucking with the safe haven and fucking with my people and stuff, and I get a burst of energy. So I ain't even gonna be touching on that too much because you never know. But what's up, Shay Small? Say Shamar and chat. Hey, Miss Doris, how are you doing, love? Yes. Thank you, Miss Doris, most definitely. What's up, So You Need Praise and Shamar and chat? Listen, y'all, it's a lot to talk about. I know it's a lot of emotions. It's gonna be a lot. But before we get into it, I am gonna lie. Y'all, I may just chit chat before we get into our commentary. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I feel like I'm missing something. Like I think I've done everything I was supposed to do before I came live. But we're gonna get it together. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just something about the vibe tonight. But y'all already know what time it is. Y'all, I'm on that Mary Jane. She's my main thing. And she makes me feel all right. Y'all already know I'm on that Mary Jane. Mary Jane is what I do. Mary Jane is my extracurricular activity of choice in which I do partake in. What's up, Ivy? Hey, love. If you partake on Mary Jane like me, go on to get your shit ready. If you don't. If you ain't on no Mary Jane, go on to get you a bottle, a shot, or a glass, or some type of alcoholic beverage. If you ain't on that, go on to get you some gummies, or get you a bottle of water and a glass of water. We're gonna turn up on the hoe tonight. So let's light. I don't know what my lighter is, y'all. So you need it is indeed a lot going on, child. What's up, T-Lo? Good evening, Shamar and Chat. What's up, love? I'm lit, y'all. Hmm. Mm. Y'all may just have to bear with me tonight. Y'all may just have to bear with me tonight. The devil thought he had me. He better run. Why the show now at 20K already? The devil thought he had me. He better run. What's up, Worthy Queen? Hey, Shamar and Chat showing love. Thank you so much, love. Shout out to you. Much love to you. Take your time, yes. What's up, Lee Black? Hey, Shamar. Yes, we may have to take our time tonight. I think that's what I'm gonna do because I'm thinking it's me. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. It's something about the atmosphere. They ain't saying that it's y'all. I'm not saying that it's y'all, but I don't know. We just gonna keep going. What's up, Miss Lawanda? Hey, Shamar and Chat love. I look. Wait, hold on. Hey, Shamar and Chat. I love when you say Mary James tickles the fuck out of me. Thank you so much, Miss Lawanda. Yes, I'll be hating when I don't be having the energy to sing it all the time. Or, when we may be having to sit down or something. I try to always put my all into it when I do get a chance to sing it. I'm glad that y'all can get some enjoyment from it and get y'all entertainment. Jersey girl, should be agree algorithm. Thank y'all so much, man. Shout out to everyone popping in. Yes. So yes, y'all. Let's just go on and start. What's up, Dion NYC? Hey, Shamar and Chat at work. Listen, hey everyone. Shout out to you, love. I hope you have a great night tonight, and thank you for coming through. We're about to get started, y'all. What's up, Bliss Dynasty? Hey, Shamar Moss in chat. Shamar, do you know that CC from Glock Gang? I didn't, but I saw rest in peace, man. Like, man, I'm praying for their family. Like, man, then she was young too. I hated to see that, but I didn't know her though. But man, I hate that for them. Okay, y'all. Let's just start here. As y'all already know all about the Puerto Rico trip. If you don't know, I don't know what to tell you. We here now. The Puerto Rico trip with Mel, Tanya, Ambrielle, and Brill. I tried to walk away, but I stumbled. I'm gonna have to reshare that live. Those who get it will get it. Those who don't will not. Ambrielle, Surrett, and it's Gamma's World. Shamar asked I running, please watch them things. Listen, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. My ass are popping. But if it's doing like back to back to back, y'all let me know. Cause I think I may have put it on aggressive, but I don't know if aggressive be like back to back. But if they not like skippable and stuff, just y'all let me know because I don't feel like I want everybody to be in tune tonight. What's up, OMG Luscious to you? Hey Shamar and Chad, but thank y'all so much for watching my ass though, y'all. So yes, y'all. Let me know though. Or let me know like they coming like every 3 minutes, every 5 minutes. I meant to choose that thing, but shit, that may have been what I was feeling like I was supposed to be doing. Condolences, yes, we still sending our condolences to Lucinda as well. Welcome everybody into the safe haven. OMG Hey Boo. So yes, everybody speaking. We already know about that trip, y'all. I ain't say nothing. I remain. Let's get it. Yes, I remain quiet. When the first time everything went left and they was coming out here whoopty whoopty woom getting their shit off whatever whatever. Yeah, that ad was fast. I thought I switched the channel. I may have to change it because man, we may get to a good part. I hate. Well, I ain't gonna say I hate it because I be showing support and stuff. Man, like the content creator maybe get to a real good part and then boom, there go an ad. Then you miss something. I'd be like, damn man. So I probably need to pull it up on my phone to see how fast they coming. Cause I don't want to do too much. But baby, yes, I said I wasn't gonna talk about it. I said, okay, I'm just gonna y'all know how I do. What's up, Diamond D Haitian? Y'all make sure y'all go check out her page. Y'all know how I do. I may see something like, no, I'ma just skip this one. I don't feel like getting involved in this. Well, I don't feel like studying and find myself approved to do commentary on this or however I do. Lord child. I let the shit go on. I thought everything maybe it died down a little bit. Whatever, whatever. Right, because I missed what you said about CC. Okay. Let me turn it on balanced. Okay. Okay, I just changed it. It should be better for y'all. So yes, y'all. Then I said fuck that, whatever, whatever. Then recently some shit occurred, and it's done brung up and sparked a whole new part of the trip that we didn't know about the saga. What's up, Nelly Hill? Hey, Shamar, beautiful lady. What's up, love? But what I said about Cece is I didn't know her, but man, my condolences and my heart goes out to the family, man, because then she was young too. I don't know if she has any children, but to all the friends and family, man. Sound good. Then some new shit popped off. We all know how that happened. How that when I came out here, I was in excitement. I was like, oh, okay, this seeming interesting now. Y'all was witness. Everyone probably was a witness. What's up, T1000? Y'all make sure y'all follow her. Forgive me if I'm still in the spirit of irritation, y'all. I'm still recovering. I'm doing a lot better, but y'all know I flipped the table the other night. But we'll get to that. I came out here. I had a little bit of excitement. I was like, oh, snap, whoop, whoop, whoop. I may have to get in on this. I said, I may have to step out on this because y'all know I had just said last week I may have to wait till the next thing that happened because shit was too deep and I didn't feel like dealing with all of that stuff mentally. So, okay, I'm taking my nose, so et cetera, whoop-de, whoop-de, whoop. Then Tanya made a live. Then I was over there in her live before I, came live myself. And then she made the statement y'all know how Tanya get when she get the talking her shit and popping her shit. She get the wanting to pull up and stuff and do her alleged pull ups and stuff. While she was talking about her alleged pull ups, child, she said, "I know where your daughter work. I'll pull up to your daughter job. Like, what's up?" As we all know how I feel about shit like that. I'm an advocate for children. I'm an advocate for shit that don't make no. I'm an advocate against shit that don't make no damn sense. Y'all already know what we stand on. I'm not about to go through it tonight. I came out here to talk my shit. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on now? It's too many successful women. It's too much success. It's too many great views. It's too much too many good things and stuff going on with yourself to be over here threatening to pull up to somebody's job. Now I heard in the wind that someone said that she commented on that or something. I can't remember. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. And she said, well, I didn't threaten the daughter. I did say last night. I said, well, I'm not saying that she said that she threatened to pull up to her daughter's job to inflict any bodily harm. She didn't say that. But are we going to keep it real or are we going to keep it real? Damn it, you weren't going up there to the daughter job to ask her when her birthday is because you trying to get her a birthday cake. You weren't going up to the daughter job to send her some flowers or bring her a bouquet of flowers. You didn't have no intentions on going to the job to do anything positive other than cause havoc, cause destruction, and cause chaos. Why else would you be going to the job? So how does that even make it right? Can we just take accountability for all of this shit? And then I had forgot about this, and someone had said this, and I was like, and yet once again, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, because I started not to say this, but I faintly remember this. So I'm gonna just see what everybody else say. And then someone was talking about how she was making threats to Brittany's child as well. Like, wait a minute, what's going on here? This seemed to be an every time thing. So anyway, she can barely get out of the car and walk. LOL. Who the fuck scared of her? Let's be real. That's true. It's just the principle of it. Diamond D, what happened? It's the principle. Driving Shamar room. Damn, can y'all hear my car? No, she threatened her period. Nelly Hill. Cause I don't think nobody was about to get no roses or nothing. I don't think you was coming up there to check on her and ask her how her day was going. And if the staff treating her right. Let's keep it real, Fat Shamar. Listen. I thought maybe I was tripping. It be that part accountability that you have to watch. Now I know I do some shit. I come out here, I take accountability. I've always I've always taken accountability fast when I do some fucked up shit. Listen, I'm gonna be real. Sometimes before I do some fucked up shit or say some fucked up shit, I let everybody know. Hey y'all, I know I probably shouldn't say this. Listen, I took accountability before sometimes. That's just how real I am. But damn it, if you're gonna take accountability, you're gonna have to take accountability. We don't got time for this half-ass shit. This shit done got irritating. I don't know about nobody else. Listen, I know it don't got nothing to do with me, but still, the spirit of irritation is on me with all of this fuck shit going on out here. What's up, Donata Taylor? Hey, Shamar Master Chat. What's up, love? Major pull-ups to all rocking pull-ups. Listen, we gonna get into it. I'm taking my time tonight. It's a lot going on in these streets, child. What's up, everybody? If I missed y'all. Yes, Shay, it was beautiful. Yes, rest in peace to Cece, man. What, Lord, can it get any worse? Shaking my damn head. I was on the live for a few. It was beautiful what the captain did for her family. That's good. That's what's up, man. It was definitely threats throughout there, Ivan. What's up, Stacey Woman Love? Hey, Shamar Miles and chat. I've been missing you, boo. What's up, love? I'm glad you're able to catch me live. What's up, Rhonda the Gorgeous One? Hey, love. Shamar Miles and chat. It's a lot going on, Rhonda the Gorgeous One. Let me see what I want to say. We may be all over the place tonight. I may go in order. I don't know. It is what it is tonight. We done touched on that. Let me get off of that and let's back it up a little bit. Let's back it up for a second. Like I said, we're going to be jumping around tonight. A lot of people, one of the first things, a lot of people, slow walking, Shamar. Yeah, I got y'all. What's up, Tasha Robertson? What it do, Shamar? What's up, love? Yeah, we going to slow walk it tonight because we need the people to understand. And I need to try to make sure I'm getting some type of understanding. And especially, like I said, I don't know what it is in the atmosphere tonight. I don't know what's going on. I know it's a lot going on. I don't know if shit getting deeper. That's what's going on. I just know it's something. It's very much something going on out here in these streets. I don't know if it's some back end stuff going on. I'm not no predictor. I'm just judging from the atmosphere out here. Let me take a break. Let me say this little 1-2 before we move on. It's something stirring in this sector, I believe. Seasonal muck-ish. I hadn't felt. Now listen. Like I said, I ain't no predictor or nothing. I ain't saying none of that type of shit. I'm with you when you're right. Listen. What's up, Brenda girl? Exactly. It wasn't to bring her flowers. I'm trying to tell you, Brenda. I wasn't. I'm not gonna do that. But I was about to. What's up, Tasha Robertson? What's up, everybody? If I ain't speak to y'all, how y'all doing? Everybody hit the like button. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't got nothing else to add to it being a lot of shit going on in the streets. Okay, let's move on. One of the things people were saying, I guess it was making it a big deal. I don't know. Whatever. Something about, oh, Mel only did this for numbers. Mel only did this for views. Mel did this, whoop-de whoop-de whoop. Okay, listen. If we gonna hold Mel accountable for, I don't even know if it's something to hold her accountable for. Damn it, I'm not holding her accountable for it. So don't say Shamari is. Listen up. I'm just saying. If it's an issue with Mel doing something to some reviews, we gonna have to say something to Tanya. We just can't skate past when we ain't hear her say. Everybody keep calm in the streets. Listen, we just can't skate past when we didn't hear her when we heard her say that the reason for her making those TikToks and stuff was to get her money back. So okay, so you did that for views and for money as well. You wait a minute now. It seems like it's the same thing. It's right or is it wrong? It's either right or is it wrong now. That stuff be, I don't know. Why is it always about numbers? It's about she wanted to talk about it simple. LOL Ivy, I be cracking up. This is my thing as well, Bama, Florida, Texas. If Mel did want to come out here and talk about it, wait a minute. Cause I had to think about how many times have Tanya came out here and talked about all of her stuff when she have her separations every other month. And I ain't trying to listen. I know everybody ain't gonna like this type of teaching. I ain't coming for nobody nothing. We just gotta keep it damn real. How many separations that we done witnessed that Tanya done been through, whether it was a close friend, a close relationship, a close networking ship, somebody that she working with, have we witnessed that she done went through? And she done came out here and aired everything out, showing messages, doing all of this. So what's the damn difference? Maybe this is why I'm feeling like this, because shit ain't making no damn sense to me. Let's continue. I saw Tanya's friend Ambrielle make a post. I know it's not a post. She made it was a comment. I believe it was in Sharita chat. She said, help me, Lord Jesus. She said, if someone, and this is not verbatim, y'all gonna, this is basically what she said. If someone keeps falling out with people over and over, it's not them, it's you. She said, y'all know that saying. We all know the saying. That's why I don't gotta say it verbatim. We all know the damn saying. Something about if you keep falling out with somebody, it can't be everybody else. That's the problem. You the problem. I said, I took a pause and I wondered. And I said, well, you know what? I'm with you when you're right. That's true. I said, ma'am, Miss Tanya friend, Ambrielle, I tried to walk away, but I stumbled. Oh, do I still got that picture? Baby, I'm gonna add this in here. She sure know how to. Y'all saw the live during that last escapade. Y'all saw the video. Oh, y'all straight set up. We gonna get to that. I said, well, okay, ma'am, you telling the truth. You sure telling the truth, but I began to wonder. And I said, how many people have we saw Mel? Y'all can help me out in the chat if y'all want to. Oh, this is a class participation. This is a class participation. I said, well, how many people have we witnessed Mel fall out with? Because like I said, that's a true statement, and we trying to see everybody's side. I said, okay, she done fell out with Chase, or some of the people in the Dog Sisters, and that. I guess you could count some of the YouTube relationships or whatever, if you want to call it that. Okay, whatever. Even with all of that, does that outweigh the number of relationships and shit that we done seen Tanya, or the fallouts that we done seen Tanya have? The big escapades that we done seen Tanya have out here in these streets. When she come out here as soon as this shit happen and get her views and get her clout from it, and have her very successful page and do all of that stuff, have her drama free page and stuff. Haven't we always seen her do this? So are we gonna have to ask ourselves now, okay, if that statement is true, everybody else can't be the problem every single time. And like we talked about, every single time, Miss Tanya, every single time she get into with somebody, have a little disagreement. I don't know how it always go left so fast. If we gonna be holding everybody accountable, I don't know how does it always go. So I'm posting messages. I'm about to post these messages. I'm telling all your private secrets. Then I know because somebody gonna say you can't tell no one how to defend themselves. You can't tell anyone how to defend themselves, etc. Damn, etc. But when you coming off, now listen, we know that you can't tell nobody how to defend themselves. But when shit first jump off and get it seems like you act rather quickly to put all of that shit out there. It's like, listen, you may have, I don't know. I'm just talking. Did you already have it planned? You already had the screenshots or something. You already had the narratives that you wanted to paint. Like you were just sitting there waiting for shit to pop off. So you can what? Get more views and get more success from on your successful pages. Get more clout. Get more than you already have. Do all of that shit. You know the same thing we see you do all the time. Y'all know the same. Now we done witnessed it. I don't gotta keep going through the things that we seen. We done seen it. This is nothing new. It's just different people. It's just different people. Mel said that she take accountability for her part, but the rest don't want to keep it real. Aretha Vaughn. Mel said it was a rebuttal. Fact. Listen, I'm gonna read some of y'all comments and we're gonna get the show going. We're gonna continue on. I'm just trying to get a few understandings. I don't believe it was for her getting her money back because listen, it's what she does. That was her excuse. Ivy. We done seen her do it any other time. What was gonna be different about this time? Listen, this is what she do. I wasn't surprised. I was like, oh, she made a TikTok about it. Oh, that's what she do. We can talk about the last event. Fresh out the courthouse and fighting. We did commentary on that. That's why I said I'm gonna show the video. Well, she may have not been fighting with the thing with Trell and stuff. Fresh out the courthouse, sitting there recording the fight, holding the child's hand. You see, people. That's why I said people. They got mad at me the last time I said. And shout out to the people. I am gonna say this. Shout out to the people because it was some people. I ain't gonna call you out. They was like, you know what, Shamar? I see now. You get respect for that. Because it be a lot of times when people, I almost said motherfuckers. It be a lot of times when people be getting sideways for some reason when I be having my opinion. And then on down the line, you have to be like, well, Shamar, what? Damn. Shamar was right. I didn't want to believe Shamar. I wasn't fucking with what Shamar saying because I didn't want to understand where he was coming from. But damn. But we talked about that. She was fresh from recording. I think she was recording the fight go down outside the courthouse, and maybe her right hand, and she was holding her grandson's hand in her left hand. But we talked about that, and then her friend was walking away, so she didn't stumble and have nothing to do with the fight. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Fresh, listen, I think it was less than 2 hours. The video was already up, already getting their coins off of that. I wasn't surprised. Why? Because that's what she do. Everybody else can't be the problem. Who really out here chasing for views? I don't gotta chase for views. Yeah, you got a real successful page. That don't mean that you ain't. I think sometimes it becomes like an addition. I don't know if that's what it is. I'm just trying to throw something out there. I'm just trying to make some sense of something. I don't know if it becomes like an addition or something like, oh snap, that you just chasing for that next viral moment or something. You know, we all know drama sells. Even if you have a quote unquote drama free page, we all know drama sells and drama brings in numbers. What you chasing for that next big one? Of course she took it to TikTok. Well, you chasing for that next million, 3, 4, 5 million views. Let's stop celebrating losers to win. Hey y'all, Speed, what's up, Candy Crush? Thank y'all. That's what I said. A lot of people ain't gonna like this type of teaching. It was Mel's rebuttal to accusations. That is fundamentally correct. Y'all can talk shit about me tonight for my lighter. I don't know what pocket. I'm looking for it. I left my big lighter in my pocket, so I did have a crackhead lighter laying around, so y'all can talk shit about me tonight, but y'all already know I'm a I'm a two strike minimum when it comes to my lighters. Wait, maximum. Lord have mercy. Come on now, lighter. This is embarrassing. I'm lit, everybody. Damn, that damn lighter just tried to embarrass the fuck out of me online. Right again, Shamar. Thank y'all. Damn, she not gonna let nobody little girl me. I be sure not gonna let nobody little girl me tell it. Shamar, you better say that. That's why I said they have blinders on. Take a poll of how many they fell out with compared to male. I will wait. That's why I've been trying to get an understanding. Bama big facts. They see what they want to see. She telling the truth about her friend. Well, Thomas the Train Jigsaw ain't sleep. Lord have mercy. Who you talking about, Diamond D? She didn't like when LA came out and drug her, so she came back to tell her side too. Why can't Mel do the same thing? It's that hypocrisy shit. It's that hypocrisy shit. And like I said, we was gonna be skipping around. Let's skip around real quick, cause I done been victim of this as well. As soon as somebody needs to paint a damn narrative, let me speak on me. I'ma just speak on me. As soon as somebody want to paint a damn narrative, as soon as somebody don't want to understand where you coming from or respect your feelings or respect your opinion, please don't let Rise or somebody from the Rise Squad come in your chat. Oh, that's why they feel that way. They just want to be on the. They just want to be on the Rise Squad. They just want to be. No, I said what I said because that's my damn opinion. I said what I said because I'm grown and I can think for my damn self. I don't have to agree with everybody else. I don't have to have the opinion of everyone else or maybe of the collective. Every time somebody have a damn opinion on their own and don't nobody want to agree with, they just want to be on the Ride Squad. Kiss my ass. But I don't know. We did witness Sonya coming out here, and I will say she said, and I heard someone say this on Sharita's live that, I started looking back and I was, oh yeah, she did want to be on the Ride Squad. This was all a plan to get on the Ride Squad. This was all a plan. If you felt there was a plan to get on the Ride Squad, why you just waiting till now to say something about it? That's not what you were saying before, ma'am. We got to stop with all this narrative switching. If shit just don't is what the hell it is now. We got to stop with all this narrative switching and this assumptions and shit. It's always the common denominator. Seeing trouble. Listen, only one. Yes, y'all. Yes, yes, see, we have. I'm trying to tell y'all, yeah. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Miss Rhonda the Gorgeous, for gifting a membership. Thank you so much, Shay Smalls, for the donation, love. Oh, snap. Man, I'm behind in the comments. And shout out to you, Rhonda. Talk your issue more. Miss Rhonda. You know how we do, girl. Thank you so much. And shout out to you for all your support and being a member for 5 months and showing love and sending out free membership love. Y'all let me know who got it. This is why I like your commentary. Thank you so much, love. Listen, we keep it real. And I respect everybody ain't going to have the same opinion. I always say this. From the beginning, I done been in multiple situations. Listen, more of these situations than, listen, I'm going to just say it. I done been in a lot of situations where I'm the only one who may feel who may have that opinion that I have, right? Everybody in the chat or most people in the chat can have their own opinion or disagree with what I'm saying. It is what it is. We all grown. We can have our own damn opinion. But damn it, we gotta keep it real now. Run to the gorgeous one. Thank you so much, Austin. She gifted another hold on. She gifted another membership. Thank you. Man, shout out to y'all, man, for real, for real. I appreciate all the support. So yes, let me read some of y'all comments, then we're gonna get back into it. Absolutely, Shamar. I think Mel has some hidden trauma she needs counseling for. I feel that as well. Good evening, cousin Miles and Safe Haven. What's wrong? We talking about the Puerto Rico saga, girl. The true color. Trees called it Aretha. Exactly. Her new short, she fell out over a dog fat. And the service guide is, you gotta watch people. You gotta watch people because they be seeking. And of course, when we see that she's good at it, now we gonna get it. Listen. When we see that she's very good at it, she's very successful. She has a very successful pages. You know, she has a great audience. She's good at what she do. So, premeditated Candy Crush. Oh Lord, a lot of people feel like everything was premeditated. We gonna get to it. Then she do it to LA. She text LA talking about LA thinking she was texting her friend. She's a backstabber in my opinion. We gotta watch. We have to watch and examine. Cause like her best partner, her best friend said, if you keep falling out with people over and over, it can't be everybody else. It's something wrong with you. Now that's what a friend said. And she was speaking facts. It's something in my opinion. Tanya word not final. She thinks it is. It is not. But why wait till a fallout to tell it? Childish, run to the gorgeous one. Run to the gorgeous one. Be sitting there waiting to tell some stuff. Then be like, you can't tell nobody how to respond. Girl, you already had your response right off back. Every time something happened. Every time something happened, she come out here. Well, you did this in your past. You did this, or trying to throw out people's skeletons. I'm so behind. I need to catch up, sexy woman. It's a lot of shit going on. People threatening to pull up the people's children's job and shit. All that childish ass shit. Fast, just like she went on that trip ready to give her the silent treatment. She was putting the bad vibes after her on purpose. Nelly Hill. Nelly Hill. Are we just gonna run past the fact that she said she know how to basically she said she know how to fake it till she make it? She dressed it up and made it cute. She said, I know how to go along to get along. Okay, so you know how to be fake, ma'am. No, I know how to go along to get along. I know how to be quote unquote cordial. No, ma'am, that's not what it is, ma'am. You know how to be, you faking it till you making it. You're faking it till you make it, in my opinion. Already putting out bad vibes, having tension, knowing, and she said herself, she was done with Mel before the trip. They got into it a week before the trip. It had to been some shit that happened before then to lead up to this. So you've been feeling this type of way already. You have been feeling this type of way already, Miss Tanya. And we have to talk about Mel as well. Mel, I don't know if she may have took accountability on this or not, but we just keeping it real. She had to been feeling something as well. Now listen, and you that close, I ain't gonna say close to somebody, but you having conversations and stuff with somebody, you can tell when people ain't for you and when people faking it and shit with you. I understand it be hard sometimes. It's coming from people that you think love you or fuck with you or something, but damn, we gotta keep it real. You can't put nothing past nobody. If you got a feeling about somebody, go with that damn feeling. Cause if shit don't make no sense, shit just don't make no damn sense. But Rhonda, let them tell it. They're on their grown folk shit. That's why I say, y'all, I listen to signs. I try my best to pay attention to signs and shit. I don't got time for none of that shit. I want to nip it in the bud before shit even happen. Ever happen. The same old one, too, with people. We gonna be respectful, y'all. With Tanya, she's so childish to me. Bama, I call it BS. Oh, how I done fell out the tree. I'm with you when you're right, yes. Let me see how far up in the chat I am, y'all. What's up, everybody? I think I saw Lil Chrissy Convos in daytime TV. Y'all make sure y'all follow everybody. What's up, everybody? What's up, Diva the Boss? I don't know if I spoke to you. Y'all make sure y'all follow my girl, Diva the Boss. What's up, Miss Beverly? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm behind in the comments. Let's go listen. It's a lot going on. What's up, Miss Jennifer? All Snap Diva the Boss got a membership. Yes, congratulations. I'm sorry, y'all. We just gonna have to keep going. And then I'll get down in the chat another time. But yes, it's a lot of shit going on. That's why I say try to pay attention to signs. If something happened, I was like, wait a minute. Is God trying to tell me something? Is that a sign? Because I don't got time for no bullshit. I don't got time for nobody to be trying to plot and plan against me because shit is real out here. I ain't saying this was I ain't said it yet. And whether or not it was a plot or plan, I'm talking in general right now. I'm talking about myself. I don't got time for none of that fugazi shit. I had to take a swallow. Now, y'all keep on talking y'all shit. Let's move on. Let's touch on this real quick before we go to something else. My bad, y'all. I don't know if Mel, I don't know if she's saying that she didn't do the keys or take the keys or nothing. I don't know if it's for legal purposes or not. I don't know if somebody trying to sue somebody, go to. I don't know. I don't know what's going on the back end. I'm not telling her that she wrong. I'm not saying whatever, et cetera, whatever. But baby, I will tell you about me. I will tell you about me. I can't speak for nobody else but Shamar. Y'all know how I was when I took my birthday trip to Panama, and them two motherfuckers, in my opinion, tried to get me. I don't know if they was trying to traffic me or if they was trying to rob me or what. Y'all know, listen, I came on here after everything was done and I gave a very thorough description of everything that I did, of a description of details on how these people look and stuff. Y'all know how I did. When shit got deep, jumped off and got deep with me or with Panama. When you in situations where you feel that your life may be threatened, or you may have to be in defense mode, or you may have to take up for yourself or do something. When you feel like you may have to get your damn lick back in an unfamiliar environment. You do have to start thinking rather strategically. If I would have been out of the country, shout out to everybody in the room, hit that like button. I'm gonna be dropping a link in a minute. If I would have been out of the country on a trip and I felt like some people had tried me or they was trying to set me up or something, I would have said, oh, okay, I need to make sure that I got my safety together. I need to make sure I can get out of here as decently and in order and as quiet and fashion or whatever. I can get out of here straight. But before I go, I can't miss out on the opportunity to try to get my lick back. I'm just talking about me. I'm not saying what Mel did. I'm talking about me. I can't miss the opportunity to at least try to get my lick back. And if it would have been me, a good lick back to do was to take them damn keys. Take them damn keys, because damn it, it's going to affect every motherfucking body. If you wanna try to make me feel some type of way, we're all about to be in a bad damn mood. We're all about to have a bad, listen, I hope everybody enjoyed themselves in the beginning stage of this trip, because this last stage about to be hell for everybody, because y'all got me fucked up. That's just what I would have did. I would have took them on purpose. I ain't even gonna say I would have took them. I wouldn't have took them because I wouldn't have wanted them on me. I would have hid them somewhere in the house. I would have made them drive around. I would have said, yeah, I put it here, I put it there. I would have made them drive around and spend money on Ubers and shit, and then tell them at the last minute, hey, check under the motherfucking mattress, motherfucker. That's what I would have did. I would have drug it out, but I understand if she did, I understood why she just wanted to, go on and get it over with. Hey, okay, you can get them, whatever. I took them, but, either way. But like I said, she did say that she did, and I'm just going to tell you about me. I'm just going to tell you about me, and that's going to be that. Another thing, what that song say, it's a song that comes to mind. I tried to write it down. Let me see. Because it's something about you ain't going to keep accusing me of doing something after I done told you that I didn't do it. Because listen, at this point, I'm going to feel like I just want the credit for it. Because you ain't going to, that's it. I might as well have cheated on you. As much as you accuse me of cheating, I might as well have lied on you. As much as you accuse me of lying, I might as well have took them keys. As much as you accuse me of taking, something like that. It may not be the words verbatim, but the song goes something like that, because I done told you 2 or 3 times I ain't take them damn keys. You're not going to keep accusing me and putting it out there that I done took them damn keys. I'm just going to come out here and say, hey, I took the keys, now what? Do something about it. I took the keys, now what? What you going to do? What's next? You ain't want to believe the truth. My bad, y'all. I got triggered. I started thinking about my situations and stuff. Let me read some of the comments in the chat. She was holding that kid so nobody wanted to hit her. Also, everybody do remember, I did a very good breakdown of that of that altercation and stuff. Have I missed my commentary? Have they went to court yet? Someone please tell me I didn't miss my commentary. I've been waiting on the court date. She was so to that kid, so nobody would hit her. LOL, if it was me. Would have been up for her regardless, kid or not, because you talk too much. You think she talk too much? She always threaten. I pull up, whoopty whoopty whoop. That's what made me flip the table when she was one of the times she was talking about pulling up, and I was like, wait a minute, now come on, now you doing too much. Come on, you too successful for that. You get too many views for that, ma'am. Your page is drama free, ma'am. Come on now, you got too many nice cars. You got a nice house. You don't need to be doing all of this stuff, ma'am. Come on. What's going on with yourself? I'm trying to get how the fudge grown folks walking around the sandbox, bragging about they got screenshots of someone. The rest say really don't know. Listen, Missy Boots, I don't know. Diamond D, listen, Jersey girl, it be a lot going on, girl. Mirror suspended to a 6-panel accusing her. No, I'm not buying it. Just another sit-up live. Mel had the right to her rebuttal and proof. Diamond D, that's why she took her grandbaby. That's why I made a question about that. I ain't gonna say too much in my commentary because I want y'all to, if y'all haven't watched it, I'm gonna make sure y'all go check it out for y'allself. But yeah, we talked about that. Speak for the people in the back so they can hear. Yeah, they may. Let me turn my volume up because, like I said, I know some people ain't gonna like this type of teaching. Ivy, he would have went on the ride in his service. Like you said, everybody don't play with you. You can't be going around threatening everybody's children and threatening kids and threatening, everybody gonna play with you because everybody ain't gonna give a damn about you. That same way that you said that you acting like you don't give a damn about somebody else's, don't expect nobody else to give a fuck about yours. I don't know. I just would have thought that she knew that, I know she's very successful. She has great views. She does, she does this. She's helped so many people. And now, I know she does that, but you're gonna have to think gangster. Because when you got to think gangster, if you're going to be doing all of this, you just can't be thinking gangster when you talking shit to somebody. You got to think gangster all the time. Because when you putting words like that out there, you never know what may come back, what may run up on you. That's set up for the come up, Diamond. If you're not doing it for the views, then what are you doing it for? And yeah, I remember her bragging about it. Like, yeah, I got my money back as it pertains to her talking about it and making her TikTok and stuff. I got my money back. Okay, shout out to you. So what you're saying is that you did it for views and stuff as well? The friend is a messy, scary thug, but want to beat up everyone that wasn't at the courthouse. Bama, I give 0 fuss. It's up for whoever, wherever, whenever. I added the word in there for you, girl. Mute us not next light. Hove out. You see it too, amen, sis. Oh, damn, I'm just not coming down. Okay, y'all. We got 356 in the room. Let me get my other phone and go to the bottom of the chat. Make sure shit ain't jumped off and got deep. It's a lot going on out here, y'all. It's a lot of shit damn going on. Give me a second. Let me scroll to the bottom. Oh, I heard it in your voice, Rhonda. My ugly nan. Hold on, this hard in the way. Could never have to fight alone. Listen. Well, we gonna have to get into it. I'm gonna say this last part before I go on. You sitting there letting your nigga get whooped out there in the streets, and I tried to walk away so I wouldn't stumble. She walking away so she don't stumble and got her back turned to her nigga getting his ass whooped. I guess she didn't want to experience that shame. I guess that is real shameful. That would probably hurt my. I'll probably break up with him. Now if he ain't put up, if my nigga was out there fighting like that and he ain't have no do-rag and nothing on, I ain't talking about it. If he was out there looking how he was looking and he losing the fight, I'd turn my back on him too. So I've been talking about how she walked away. Shit, hey, I would have been like, hey, it ain't nothing I can do. He already getting his ass whooped. What's the point of me getting my ass whooped too? But still, when you got real love for somebody, like, hey, we both don't get our ass whooped. Get off my man. Don't touch him. Turn him loose. Turn him loose. Turn him loose. Turn him loose. Stop talking about his hairline. Leave his hairline alone. Turn him loose. Turn him loose. That's just me. Let's continue. She has the best whack ass skirts in the. Wait, hold on. Let me turn my brightness up. Because I was doing good. She has the best whack ass skits in the world. I can never laugh. Some of them be funny. I will give it to her. I have put some laughing faces on some of them and stuff and commented some. Some of them be fun. Wait, who you talk about? Wait, who you talk about? We gonna have to. Wait, who you talk about first? Uh, yeah, Tanya do be happy. Yeah, she every now and then she be doing some good ones. She's very good at She's very good at this is ironically. I'm just gonna say this. It's ironic, very ironic. But she's very good at doing skits that involves arguing or drama related skits and things. She's very good at that. Like when you're in a situation where you have to argue or rebuttal. She's somehow ironically very good at that. She does very great numbers on those as well. Yes, she does good. She does good. Thomas the train was about to leave. Who y'all talking about? Oh my goodness, y'all. Yes, y'all say names. I'm pretty sure they had a spare key for OJ Simpson Bronco. LOL, everybody not playing with y'all. That's why I said she not a gangster, she more daytime TV. That's why I said I know she's very successful. Once again, I hate to keep saying it, but I know she's Miss Bad, Miss Big Bad Big Bank #2. She has a great house. She has a great home. She has good job. She gets great views, great content and things. It's just come on now. Sometimes you need to just put the gangster down. If you just gonna be picking it up every now and then, just leave it down there. Just lay it down by the wayside. Stop picking up that gangster if you ain't gonna gangster right. That's just what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to come off course. If you can't gangster right, if you ain't gonna be on gangster all the time, just put that gangster spirit down. It ain't working for you. I don't know what it is about that gangster spirit when it comes to you. Something just don't be working right. Let me try to read some more comments, y'all. I'm all over the place. They did tell your mom my baby is doing just fine. That's what's up, man. That's a blessing. Daytime TV, dear heart. I don't believe she took them on purpose. A lot was going on in her headspace yesterday. That could be true too. That's why I said I'm respecting everybody's opinion, well, everybody's side and shit. Excuse me. A lot was going on in her headspace. Wasn't in a good place. If it were malicious, why should she? Oh wait, why would she then give them back to the rental place? I heard Tanya friend say that when she told her dude to text mail and say that the police was looking for her. She did say that it was a lie. She said, but how did she say it? I think let me not say lie because lie comes off. So whether it's a lie or not, she said that she told her dude to pretend that they had contacted the police. Because I think she said that on another panel. She said we ain't really call them. I just told them, just tell her that the police are looking for her. And then that's when they say Mel said something about the keys. That's their side. That's their side. Well, her side. What's up, Brittany Allen Bass? Okay, Brittany took them. Okay, Brittany, you should have hit them, girl, under the bed. You should where you should have hit them under the bed. Y'all make sure y'all follow Brittany. What's up, JB Beautiful? Y'all make sure y'all follow my girl Brittany Allen Babes and follow her backup page. Okay, y'all. What's up, Rico? Hey, Royalty, y'all make sure y'all follow Daytime TV backup page too. Bless TD, they almost snatched this 36 her piece off. Daytime TV. Daytime, it was a lot going on in that video. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm about to just not leave it up. Leave it alone. Leave his hairline alone. Up there picking on him, calling him George Jefferson. Telling him he's supposed to be looking for a deluxe apartment in the sky. He can't look for no deluxe apartment in the sky if his eyes blacked up. If he done got his ass whooped, he probably soaked. He ain't have nobody to help him. That man was soaked. Shit. Listen, if you want to help your man, I'm gonna add this in here, then I'm gonna leave it alone because this ain't even part of my. Listen, if you can't help your man while he getting his ass whooped, you damn sure. Hello, Shmarcha, what's up, love? You damn sure ain't gonna be running him no Epsom salt bath when you get to the crib. And he bet not expect no love making either. That's like I said, that's just me. I probably would have broke up with him then or something. Like, listen, you got me out here getting my motherfucking ass whooped just because you got your ass whooped. You just couldn't hold in your motherfucking anger. Now you up there throwing the first punches and shit, running up on people trying to allege that they came for you when we seen in the video what really went down. Thank you so much, Tanya throwing foul, smelly balls. Thank you so much for the thank you for the super sticker, love. Stop ish before it starts in my daddy's voice. Listen. What's up, Fareed? Hey, Miss Doris. Ivy, it was a setup. That's my opinion. Someone pushed me out the bushes. Welcome to the safe haven, love. Newski, Nikki. Bama, I would have just left. We live and learn, yes. God is definitely warning us about these meet and greets. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ain't even gonna lie. They always tell secrets when they follow. Yes, this is what I'm not surprised. This is what always happens. What gets me was everything about male negative, not one positive comment. No, not buying it. Okay, y'all. I done check the chat real quick. I'ma just be all over the place. I'm sorry, y'all. She wanted Mel to cancel so she can sell her bed to the other lady. She needs money bad. You thought not Miss Big Bad Tank? Oh wait, what is it? Big Bank number 2. They keep telling these people all their deep down secrets. You are the pattern. Once you fall out, it's up. Listen, I don't listen. I gotta take a Uber. You gotta take a Uber. Do you on NYC? I'm trying to tell you. If I'm having a bad time, y'all trying to play in my face. Everybody face about to get played in. I'm not about to be the only one. We just gotta keep. Hey, it's a balance. It's a balance. It comes with nature. It comes with nature in itself. You gotta have a balance in nature and in the world, within itself. It don't make no sense for you to fuck with me and cause me to be feeling like this, and you don't be feeling like nothing either. I don't. It's just something about that just rubs me wrong. I just feel like if you want to force me to feel some type of way, then I just feel like I need to do the same thing to you. Stay off the back end telling your whole life story. Daytime TV. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm gonna say this. I'm just keeping it real. I ain't saying shit on no back end. I ain't saying nothing that I gotta be worried about coming out here and having to defend myself about to say something. I don't got time for it. Uh-uh. I don't got time for it. If somebody posts something of mine, I don't know what to tell you. I said it. I'm not saying that I'll be on the back end dogging nobody nothing. I'm not, because I'm going to tell the daytime TV. Don't you think you will come out here dogging me and dragging me and stuff. I'm going to be real about it. If you come out here trying to expose me, I'm going to just try to say, you know what, I'm going to let it go. But what you talking about, Shamar? Wait, what y'all talking about, Shamar? I'm going to let it go for a little bit. But listen, don't be on that for play shit. Because if shit get too deep. But I don't feel like I have to worry about that, like Tom Down. But anyway, I forgot my point that I was saying. Look, we're gonna keep on going. That's what I was saying. I don't wanna feel like I gotta say something. Well, yeah, I said this because whoopty whoopty whoop. Well, I said this because no, I don't know what to tell you. I said it. That's how I feel. We can either just go on back. So let's talk about another point, y'all. Let's talk about another damn point. Okay, this is something else. How long we done been on here for? An hour? I'm gonna drop the link after I make this last little one too, and then we're gonna get on to and I'm gonna continue on to some other shit. But this is another point that I wanted to say. We all have been seeing, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but from what it seems like to me, it seemed like Sorette and Gamma's world, or Kim they were just trying to keep everything offline. It seemed like they haven't really been saying nothing, even in the chat. It seemed like they ain't even hit the link, and it seemed like they've been trying to just fuck the bullshit on the online and shit, or whatever. However you trying to have whatever they doing. Okay, with that being said, I remember a comment in Rita's chat on the embryo said. I don't remember what in regards to what situation or disagreement they was having between Mel or something, but she said in her comment, she said Sorette was the one trying to be a peacemaker. Me and Kim didn't give a fuck. I said, that just made me say, Then I said, maybe let me try to think a little bit deeper. I was like, is she trying to force them to come out here and say something? Is she really trying to involve them? Because if they done already said, I'm not saying this, okay, they said, okay, she a liar, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Are you trying to force them to come out here and bash male or say something against male character or something? I don't know. I just thought that was a little weird. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. I was like, what? I was like, why are you trying to involve them in this? I know we already know they're involved in stuff, but we know that they don't come out here on mess like that, like Tom about. So I don't know. I just thought that may have been a little push. Things that make you go, it's a lot of shit going on out here, Nelly Hill, girl. I'm gonna go on and drop the link just in case there's somebody out there who want to add or say something in regards to everything that's going on. I guess to make before while we waiting to see. Let me pin this link, and then we're gonna move on, and then I'm gonna try to get some comments. Ooh, I got some other points too. Ooh, listen, I want to talk about this commercial break. It's too much going on. I'm trying to tell you. Now listen, y'all. Like I was saying earlier, it seemed to me like it had to have been some shit going on for a while. Like this just like for shit to be how it is now, it couldn't have just been something that just happened out of nowhere. No, this shit had to have been brewing for a while, in my opinion. I thought about that and I said, let me try to go back and ponder on different events or ponder on different times. I called myself pondering to the event in Chicago. Now, I don't know if this just me. I'ma say it. Y'all can let me know if y'all felt the same type of way. I believe it was when Sharita had they had that event in Chicago. It was a surprise to me to see Mel and Tonya at the event. Now, I'm not saying that anybody was treated any type of way. I'm not saying that nobody was treated, that anybody was treated poorly or any of that. I'm not saying that at all. But am I the only one that could sense the vibe and see that something was just not right in that scenery? I don't know what it was. And like I said, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. And I remember seeing a video. I can't remember who page it was on. But I saw Mel in the background and she was eating and she was looking down and stuff. I was like, dang. I was like, I don't know why she seemed out of place or something. I don't know why she seemed out of place. And like I said, we got to think rather peculiar. We got to be for real now. Just because somebody being treated right, hey, vibes don't lie. Vibes don't motherfucking lie. You can sense and you can tell when some shit just ain't okay, it can be like a piece of the puzzle. And I know a lot of times I had to figure this out too. When you got different friend groups, all friend groups ain't gonna be able to intertwine and mingle. Like everybody could be cool and cordial, but it could still be some some tension or something. It could be off, like trying to bring in other energies that's not really gonna match with yours or match with your other friends. It can really throw everything off and it'll be just like a weird vibe going on, right? It'll be like I don't know, it'll just be some weird shit. Am I the only one that sensed some out of place stuff then? Even with Tanya, and Tanya, she seemed to be, more lively and stuff during that event. It was just something just very off about things. So when I heard them bring it up, that it may have been some talk going on the back end about Sharita, I believe every bit of it. Not just because of this time, because this isn't the first time that we done heard. This isn't the first time that we have heard that people been talking about Sharita behind her back. Didn't they say Tanya and them was talking about Sharita the last time when it happened with Chase and stuff? Shit, they been talking shit about Sharita. That didn't surprise me nan bit. But it surprised me when I saw him. When I saw him at that event, I was like, I don't know what it is. Something just ain't fitting right in my spirit. Y'all ain't trying to hear me tonight. Something just wasn't fitting right. The vibes was off the whole time. Now somebody gonna say, I see y'all saying that's when it started. I don't know if y'all wanting to hear me tonight. That's why I said everybody ain't gonna like this type of teaching. I'm gonna have to go back a little bit farther. Help me, Jesus. I'm gonna have to take it back a little bit farther if we really trying to find out where the root of all this happened and when shit started making no damn sense at all. Give me a second and we gonna talk about it. I remember a time. Let's take it back to when Chase had her birthday trip. Chase, shout out to her, shout out to the Dog Sisters. Much, much love to them as always. Chase had her birthday vacation. I believe it was in Atlanta. Chase was online, looking beautiful as ever, popping her shit, whining and doing her thing. Whining, doing her thing, etc., etc. It was around the time Chase came on live. And she really, she came to pop her shit around. I believe it was around the time of the countdown. Around the time of the countdown for Chase's birthday, she was on live doing her thing. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on now? What's going on now? Because I can't remember, but it seemed like it was some other lives going on. Like, wait, y'all over there y'all doing y'all own thing over there at the bar? Well, what that shit that you call? I ain't even about to try to think of the name. But over there in the kitchen, wherever the hell you was, doing this and doing that, you drink and turn it up by yourself. But ain't it Chase's birthday? Oh, wait. Ain't it supposed to be all about her? Ain't it supposed to be all about her? And I remember someone saying that it was another content creator. I tried to walk away, but I stumbled. They said that she was really there, in their opinion, for the views. That's just what they saying now. They said that she wasn't really, it seemed that she wasn't really there for Chase either or for the trip. She was there trying to get her own commentary and get her own content up. And I was like, what's really going on? Because listen, if it's my ooh-wee, if it's my damn ooh-wee and this is all about me, you motherfuckers in there in the kitchen having a good grand time on behalf of my birthday without me, you supposed to be me. I'm sitting here looking bad as ever in the camera. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You supposed to be over here saying, yeah, girl, get it, girl. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It was some shit going on ever since back then, in my opinion. It was some feelings. I don't know if it was no back end conversation. I'm just talking about the vibes. We talking about vibes, y'all. It was just something rather peculiar about that. And I was like, I don't know. Do y'all remember that time before we continue on about it? Mel say Tanya, she get pissy drunk, pissing in the road. Lord, I heard that. Basically, they are rather two-faced typical. That's it, Shamar. They going live on you. Lord have mercy, really? Oh, no. Who went live? Keep it cute now. I didn't cuss nobody out. Keep it cute, love. Oh, you talking about tomorrow? Oh, okay, girl. Don't do that to me, girl. Ivy, don't do that to me, girl. Where is Tanya positively? Wait, positivity. I don't tear on women down. That old lady, little mess. Everybody got their opinion. Come through, vocals. Yes, Tanya and Mel was on live talking about YouTube drama and yelling at their phones about my mom while Chase was bop. Daytime TV. That's what I said. I didn't think I was tripping. Because I remember, like, wasn't they on live? And it was her, ooh-wee. I'm sitting here looking, listen. Of course, and I'm not talking about nobody else because there's some lovely ladies there. That was there. But of course, I'm looking bad as ever. This is all about me. This is my birthday. I'm on camera doing my thing. And you over there talking about some other shit. Y'all over there getting drunk on camera talking about some other shit that don't got shit to do with nothing. This is my shit. This is my trip. You came here to celebrate me, to help celebrate me. That rubs me the wrong way. I feel some type of way about it. I'm gonna be real, I felt some type of way about it. And I thought about that earlier. I said, damn, maybe this shit go back deeper. Because like we said, for shit to be as deep as it is now, for shit to just be as deep and for it to jump and get so deep the way it is now, this shit has to been ruined for quite some time, in my opinion. In the public, cursing loud, in his service, free with that body, naked around there, other women in the hotel. Shamar was about to empty the clip and reload. Diamond D. Diamond D. That's why I say, Ivy, please don't do that to me, Ivy. Please don't say, because listen, I'm still dealing with a lot of YouTube trauma, Ivy. I know you probably didn't mean that no type of way, girl. Please don't trigger me like that, though. You could sense it, Diamond D. I was like, oh, keep it cute. Keep it cute. Ain't nobody said nothing. I had did a whole check in the streets. Now, Ivy, if I didn't have, Lord, she was about to get deep. If I didn't have my other phone, girl, to look and see, there wasn't nobody live. Ivy, she walked around, bucket head naked, jumped out my bed. Listen, that's it, Shamar. They going, okay. Jersey girl, Oh, that was Jersey girl that said that. My bad, girl. My bad, Ivy. Jersey girl, don't do that to me, girl. My bad, Ivy. My bad, Ivy. We good. We good. My bad, Ivy, girl. I fuck with you, girl. Jersey girl, I fuck with you. I fuck with you too, girl. But don't do that to me. Yes, y'all. Let me leave you up there real quick. Daytime TV. Come on with it, Shamar. Nah. I don't think Tanya really like each other like that. I think it was more for networking and making money potentially. Yes, that's probably true too. But listen, we just gotta keep it real. This is just my damn opinion. Something wasn't right. This is just my damn opinion. This is just my damn opinion. If when we always see the messages that come through, and I think we seen messages that Trail put up, if she always talking shit about the people that she fuck with on the back end, we know damn well she been talking shit about Sharita. I don't think this. If anybody was surprised, I don't know why you should be. And listen, I know it haven't been a lot of proof out there. I don't think people been at this point, I don't really give a damn if it's proof out there or not. This is my opinion. Tanya had the nerve to say that Mel was insecure when they were taking pics or videos. Well, Mel was insecure in her short. She posted today, yes, and I saw a lot of videos, and she didn't seem insecure in those videos. I'm gonna be real. Something wasn't right. It didn't seem like from a lot of the videos and the shorts that they posted or that I saw from a lot of them, they seemed like they was vibing together a little bit. They ain't gonna lie. It seemed like everybody was on one accord. I don't know. I guess you could be very good at faking it till you make it, or let me not say that they may come off wrong. I guess you can be very good at being cordial or going along to get along, aka faking it, being fake. One kick and Tanya, Lord have mercy, Mary Bradley, down she goes, and I always talk about pulling up, girl, what, SpongeBob. Yes, we saying names, y'all. Y'all gotta say people names with y'all opinion. We been peep game, but nobody said anything. Nelly Hill, I gotta talk about me. I ain't say nothing. I will say, because at first I thought, well, shit, am I tripping? But then she kept jumping off and getting deep. If Sharita don't think they was talking about her, Lord, that's a fashion mark. It was a fake link up. In my opinion, Mel was telling the truth about all of them talking about her. Listen, I believe that 100%. Listen, I said a lot of people ain't gonna like this type of teacher. Don't get mad at me. This is my opinion. I believe it too. They was talking but let her keep putting them. That's what Candy Crush said on the pedestal. I thought it was a skit until I went back to dissect the videos. Listen, yes, y'all, it's a lot of shit going on now. It was like that, just a bunch of fake friendships. Yes, it's a support of a trip to go on. Isn't the purpose of a trip to get along and have fun? Shaking my damn head. Listen, y'all, I got another pointer as well. What's up, I'm Zaba? Y'all make sure y'all follow him and check him out as well, y'all. Damn, hold up. Oh, damn, I'm about to forget my pointer. Damn, it was just on the tip of my tongue. What's the last message I just read? Okay, this is it. One of the times, I believe, it had to be Sharita panel, right? When Tanya was up there. If I didn't know that they had been in Chicago together and they had, checked each other vibes and stuff out and been in each other's presence, the way that Tanya was explaining that about Surrett and Gamma coming on a trip, the way that she was saying that, I would have thought that she never knew who they was. But her thing was, she was like, I never spoke to them on the phone. Like, they were not my guests. Like, I don't know them. They were male guests, etc., etc. Like, wait a minute. Why you keep saying stuff like that? That was a little weird to me as well, because you talking like you don't know them at all. Like, just because you haven't talked to them on the phone, y'all done vibed with each other. Don't y'all at least have some type of YouTube relationship? Like, that's weird. Like, I could understand, like, maybe if y'all didn't know each other at all, y'all ain't never been around each other, been face to face with each other and all of that. I could understand that, but that was a little weird for her to say, in my opinion. Now, I will say too, if it's my birthday, I would feel some type of way if you inviting other people to my birthday trip. Why? Going back to the vibes. Everybody don't vibe good. You bringing other people in that I allegedly don't know, I don't know if they're going to match my vibe. They may not bring up my birthday trip. They may bring it down. They may bring in some negativity. So it was a little weird to me that she would keep on saying, like, hey, I never really invited them, or I wasn't okay with them coming, or et cetera, whatever, as if she didn't really have some type of relationship with them. Because why would they come to your birthday trip if you didn't really know them. Because ain't nobody gonna fuck with my motherfucking shit. I don't need you bringing no outside people. I don't know them. I need time to vibe with people, man. See how they are and see how their spirit is and shit. Because listen, like I said, everybody's spirit may not commingle with mine. I need to check you out before you just. Then you going out of the country too? Something about that ain't right. I can't see myself doing it. Something about that ain't right. We don't know what's gonna come on. Listen, it may be some more messages that get put out. This could be the start of another. It could be setting up, quote unquote, to say for some more shit to happen or get put out. Didn't Mel say they was all laughing at the feet the homeless? Yeah, they all was. That's what she said. Let us not forget Tanya shot a live telling Gamma and Saret off. Oh Lord, yeah, twisted host also left my ass off. That's crazy in here. That crazy in here. I'm trying to tell you, child. Tanya think really is beneath her. We gotta be real. That's how she thinks. And we gotta give it to her. She's successful with her pages. She gets views. She has a nice house. She has a nice car. But then again, was what they said a lie at all to me? They were just telling the truth. Let me find your other comment. Happy Pride Month to you as well. Mel was staying face. Damn, I'm behind, man. Diamond D, diabolical and absurd. They baking case on each other. We on there watching unfold. Ivy. Oh, very wise woman. Shout out to Jess Cooling with the crew. Y'all know her. She say it's the underplay for the overplay. Them lips didn't just get loose. They been loose. I'm Zay, but that's what we trying to say. That's why I said I wasn't surprised to nothing. That's usually how she do it. You know, she ain't switched nothing up. It just be different people. She didn't have the same play. When she fall out with somebody, she get the posting pictures, posting this, doing this, coming on live, telling this story. You know, telling about how she very successful when she don't do drama. Let me get this straight. So for a trip B-Day, one has the right to be an adulterer also instead of a host. Left my ass off. And she said, you know how I am. You know I'm very assertive. Well, no, it's a thing between being assertive and just being downright rude. Now, a lot of people be trying to say, yeah, you know I keep it real. I keep it real. No, you may not be keeping it real. You may just be rude as a motherfucker. It's a difference. And a lot of people need to check themselves for that. It's a difference between being real and getting your shit off and just being a rude ass motherfucker. Read my comment. Hold on, y'all. I can't scroll up that far. Damn. No, Shamar, when they taking trips to put other content creators on their lives to run their numbers up, listen. Shay said that on her live yesterday that the lives they was doing were pissing her off. Oh snap! I caught a lot of chases, but I didn't get to catch all of it. I've been so behind y'all. Was pissing her off because they focus was supposed to be on her birthday, but they made it about YouTube. Listen, on everything. I did not know that Chase said that, but yes, y'all, that just confirms everything. Like for real. Some throwback beef, Lena, Shamar, listen, hollering. It's a lot going on, y'all. Mel said Tanya is way too big to sizzle with that. Took me out. Lord have mercy. I heard she's still wearing the wig since the PR trip. LaWanda and is. Yeah, we about to have to have an intermission break. I need to go to the restroom. Okay. So shout out to everybody in the room. Shout out to y'all. The link is open if anybody would like to hit it or get their shit off or get a perspective of it. So I'm going to leave y'all with this before we have a brief intermission break. Do y'all feel that this was all a setup? Was this a setup from the get-go? Was this a setup to set? Was this something that they did to set Mel up, or that Tanya, maybe her co-partner or whatever, did to set Mel up? That's the question that we're about to get into when we get back from intermission. One of my minds, shout out to y'all. I know y'all already dropping the intermission break. If not, y'all will see it in a minute. We about to do I want to show y'all? I'm gonna just turn the music up.
Hot Boy produced it.
I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this shit was. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what the fuck it really is. Ain't no problem at all. Just check this shit out. Fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's degree. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch shoot me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my bitches, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degree. Yeah, I'm known to make a motherfucker sweat. I be on a bitch neck like Corona in a chest. A lot of you bird bitches all in your breast and get mad cause my heart like a bulletproof vest. Bitch, ain't no stress, I don't set up for less. If you want them problems, then girl, be my guest. Baby girl, I'm not mad lately, I've been so blessed. Hoes stalking my page, don't lay you to rest. Say what you want to, but bitch, I been that. If you really wanna clap, little bitch, I clap back. Round of applause, yeah, we can do that. And your nigga wanna know how my ass so fat. But I don't got my ass on no nigga, no, unless he make my pockets bigger. When he
Okay, I'm back.
a little bit quick and he had me so turn like
I'm back. I'm back. Let me take this long thing down. Okay, let's get to these comments real quick. Damn, I'm so far behind. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all had some good shit to say, man. I may have to scroll back up because I was seeing some good comments while I was talking my shit. But then it went by too fast. Mel tell Tanya be scamming. What you think? Lord have mercy. Right nearly that feet the homeless was Lord have mercy. It was a pimp game for attention this time. The game was to center focus on her. Please get training, not just a weapon. I'm traumatized with the dead phone waking up in like that. Listen. Thank you so much, Miss Doris. Rise feet the homeless. Lord have mercy. Yes, y'all. We gonna focus on all of this tragedy going on. Tanya lost her gangster card when Latrice made her drive back halfway around the world. Yes. But everybody giving their opinion. Shout out to everybody being respectful with their opinion. We ain't had no. Phone died. I'm back. I'm back. I don't believe it was a setup. They definitely did not want Sharita to go. Now that was done on purpose. Yeah, I believe that too. I believe that. Um, see, is it opinion or view how they executed the play? Flag on the play for real, for real. Or what Sweet? Hold on. Was probably snickering the whole time daytime TV, or what Sweetie said whisper. I do agree with that. Zay. They couldn't wait to speak their mind on the male situation, in my opinion. Yes, Zabe, I'm trying to tell you. Just like all the other situations that they done been in and that Tony done been in, they be so quick on the money to come out here and discuss everything. What you thought this was? Listen, Miss Mary Will, I'm trying to tell you, Mel planned the trip and Tanya was still mad from that argument and tried to show out and little girl Mel. Listen, I'm listen. And you can tell when people got that spirit about themselves and got that they feel like they got that superiority, that damn complex, a setup, same old boring play. I don't think it was a setup. I think they had an issue before it then made up, then had another problem. They really split the friendship, and it was unfortunate because it happened in another country. Yes, and I know a lot of people was like, Mel maybe was taking it too far and stuff with the saying it was kind of close to the Shanquella situation. I'm gonna be for real, y'all. And that's why I bring up the fact, the situation that happened to me in Panama. I'm like, hey, I don't know what's going on. I'm in an unfamiliar environment. I feel like on these people, it's just me out here by myself. On the people that I came with, I feel like I can't trust them. I have to watch my bag. I have to make sure I'm good. You everything going through your mind. Listen, you really think the worst. I'll be exactly. They can't help it. They gotta bring Roz. Thank y'all so much. So yeah, so when she said like, hey, it was kind of close to the
Shanquela's situation, or she was comparing it to that. That's how she felt. She felt that it was as severe as that situation, or it could have gotten as severe as that situation if she would have stayed. So I get where she coming from. Because if I would have been dumb and stuff during my situation, hey, a trip was playing with women who were they didn't need or want a bigger to tag along. In the mission break, Lord have mercy, I think so. If this is a setup, the setup kind of shaky, right? They damn near obsessed with your mom. Shake my damn head. Yes, this ain't about Roz. Sonya lost her gangster card. Okay, I'm caught up. So yes, I agree with that as well. I don't feel that it was a setup, but I feel that it was very crazy, and it really didn't make sense, like we was talking about, to go on a trip with someone, go out of country with someone that you've been having odds with, and that you've been having arguments with, let alone someone that you said yourself. Speaking on Tonya right now, let alone someone that you say you was done with before you even went out of country. She said that because of all the big threats Tonya was hold on was thrown out there. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Normally, when women have their what's up, Jersey girl love, have had prior issues when they get around other women, those prior tends to resurface on the back end, especially if that friendship was fake to begin with. What's up, Jersey girl? How are you doing, love? You on mute. You have to unmute yourself, Jersey girl.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. How are you doing?
Okay, hey, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. You know I'm gonna chime in. Anybody know me? I'm gonna pop up on the set. But listen, I like the conversation. I like the show, but I believe that like a lot of these content creators that's trying to push forward, push their page, you know, they come on and try to get close to a lot of up and coming amazing content creators on our side. I'm saying our side, I am Raw Squad, but I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
like I believe those people that come up on here trying to make a name for themselves or whatever, or push forward on the broadcast, it's just like they want to get you in their hands, in their position, so they can forward their channel. If you understand what I'm saying, like they're trying to,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, come up off of you, basically, come up off of you. All that meet and greeting, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't no meet. We can meet and greet FaceTime. How about that? FaceTime me first. It gotta be like 2 to 3 years before I get to actually know you. It's only one person besides my niece that know me personally, that met me physically, that can really sit with me, like sit
Yeah.
at a dinner table, have a sit
Now I will
down.
say this, because I don't want
Huh?
to, because I know I spoke on it myself. Like, man, I'm scared to do meet and greets and stuff. But I got to keep
Yeah,
it
you
real.
should
It has
do.
been, yeah, it's been a lot of successful meet and
Yeah.
greets that conspirators have had. But like you said, you have to keep watch, because some people will
You
come there
really
without the
do.
right intentions. Like, they're not
For
coming to
real,
meet and
for
greet.
real.
They're coming for content purposes.
That's right. And I like how
Yeah,
smart you are. You are very smart.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Pat
you.
yourself on the back. But I'm saying, as your age, you're my son age. I'm saying like, and he's running 3 different restaurants, general manager. Not to brag or boast, but yes, I am. But I'm saying like the way you come off to people, to me, that's why I listen to you, because you make sense. And then you don't set up meet and greets for people. You gotta try to get something out of somebody when you meet and greet me. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, what you want? My first question before we meet is, what do you want? What do you want from me? How can I bless you? You know what I'm saying? And some
Yeah.
people take advantage of that situation. So you got to watch those people, like straight up. Don't come in my face playing pretend, because I peep you before
Uh
I even
huh.
met you.
You can tell, like you say, you can tell when people come in there with ulterior motives. Like, yeah, you didn't come here from the beginning to have a good time.
That's
Like, you
right.
wasn't trying to vibe with us. You was trying to see what you could get to probably go back and say something to somebody else, or come out here and
That's right.
go live about it.
Arteria motive. It's always
Yeah.
something. It's always something. Like people still in the city. I'm in Detroit. There's so many people trying to meet me now. Like if I say I'm going to an event, only way they know I'm at an event because it happened afterwards. That's when I post. If I show up somewhere, I don't tell nobody I'm where I am at the moment. Like I'll say today. like of when we had an event or something, you will find out afterwards. You ain't creeping up on me. You know what I'm saying? Because there is some creepy people out here
Yeah,
that's looking from something from you. They see it, they peep it. A lot of gifted people. There's some gifted folks out here really
people can
peeping
see
the
the light
energy.
in you. Yes, that's true. People can see the light in you, and
Yeah,
even if you don't see it within yourself, they can see it,
and
and
and,
they'll try to
and
prey on that.
that's right. And overshadow you. It's called darkness. That darkness will
Mm.
show up, pop up on you in a moment's time. But I believe, and this is the only reason why I popped up. If anybody is going to a meet and greet, watch your move. Watch the people you talking about going to meet and greet. Like straight up. Don't introduce yourself to somebody so quick because everybody and anybody can have an alternative of motive to come and pop up on you. And then we don't trust people.
Yeah,
I'm saying everybody on this live, we don't trust people. We don't know you. We don't know you. My girl Dion, she always say, we don't
you
know
have to
you.
be like that.
Dion NYC, I love her. The way she put that out, she say it. And I'm real with that. I don't know you. I don't know you.
Yep.
So don't force yourself upon me. Back up a little bit. Back up. The way Lady Roz, yes, I'm shouting out the Roz class, but the way Lady Roz was telling the inmate, she told her to back up. She did it so nice. She was just letting her know, I'm not feeling you right now. I just need you to back up. But she was support. But she didn't take that lightly. And then it's a lot of people that happen that way. That's why I'm checking everybody out myself. And thank you, Lady Roz Squad. But I appreciate you for popping up tonight with this conversation. It's needed. It's
Thank
needed.
you.
It's needed. And I appreciate you, buddy.
Most I appreciate you too, man. Thank you for coming up here. Well, I wasn't
Did you
trying to
call
cut you
me?
off. Did you have
What?
anything else?
You call me ma'am?
I probably did. I'm sorry. It's a southern thing.
Forget
I
you.
probably did and didn't realize
I'm
it.
playing. I'm just playing. I love you so much. Continue great shows. Peace and blessings, baby.
Thank you so much, love. As always, much love to you. You have a blessing as well.
Hey,
Now,
everybody.
yes, much love. Now, drunk and bunt.
Love
We
you.
saying names. You breaking up a little bit, Jersey girl. You breaking up a little bit. You meant to drop down and come right back up.
Yeah.
Wait, what you saying?
Get here. That
Hold on. I'm gonna drop you down, Jersey girl. It's breaking up a little bit, and then try to hit the link one more time. Now, drunk and bunny, we gotta get you out of here. We saying names and being respectful. I'll delete your comment so you can try again. We saying people names. All right, say something, Jersey girl. Jersey girl. Hold on, let me remove you from the stage, and I'm gonna drop the link one more time. Can y'all hear Jersey girl, or is it just on my end? What's up, Harvey L? Greetings, Shamar Sledge, Moss, and chat. Hope all is been well. Same to you. Where all the purple eaters at? Everybody ripping they said. I love me some Jersey girl. She can come to my meeting great all day. Yeah, she always come with great vibes. Oops, sorry, I didn't know if I could use the name. Yes, you we saying everybody name drunk and bunny. We don't know these people. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, y'all. Yes, man. RP, man. To your brother Marcus. Here I go in my wise voice. Zay, the only reason wait a minute. The only reason security was hired was because it was so many threats made, especially by Kia Love herself, just for her not to pull up in Vegas. They playing like they sleep. No, can't hear. Okay, can y'all hear me? Can't hear her. We hear you. Okay, bad. Can't hear her or see her. Daytime TV. Someone said they were going to stump my teeth in Lord have mercy and unalive me a bodyguard. Ain't that expensive than losing my life? I definitely wouldn't go to a meet and greet unless I could drive and carry. Then yes. Damn sure wouldn't be staying overnight with a bunch of strangers that whispers to one another if you look up to part. Please remain respectful in the chat. Thank you. Yes. We saying names, y'all. We'll be doing really good. And we keep getting better and better. Daytime for real. This gets insane, but it's absurd. Can't take it seriously. Yes, I don't see Jersey Girl in the chat. Maybe her phone was messing up. But the link is open, y'all. If y'all want to hit it before we get out of here, we're gonna finish talking about this. I'm gonna try to remember. I'm on the phone that I got my notes on. So, but yes, I agree with that as well. I think that's what I was saying. Well, no, I probably already finished. It's time for a push more. Listen, that's why when we had our two meet and greets, everyone had their own rooms, and we met up when we wanted to do activities. Yes, I would probably do that too. And I'm not saying there's nothing against that, but that's just me. And like Jersey Girl was saying, listen, you can't trust nobody. You don't know nobody. And I'll be saying like, hey, my grandmama always said, and she was a very sweet woman, a loving woman, a very loving person. But she still said, you can't put nothing past no one. You cannot even listen. It don't matter who it is. You can have the most love for that person. You could be in the bed sleeping with that person, but you can still not put nothing past nobody. And I'm not saying that you need to be afraid to develop trust and stuff for somebody, but you have to be mindful. What's up in the service? Wait, oh, hold on. What's up in the service? God is. I can hear you now. What's up? Daytime for real. Yes,
Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Uh, I was gonna say this. At first, when you see all this on the front end as it's occurring, because that's what happened to me when I viewed into it. I viewed into it several times in that day, and it got kind of real saturated. But you do think that uh, you think it's a skit. You don't take it seriously, okay? But then when you
Hmm.
piece it together, the pieces of the puzzles together on the back end, especially after we did your lives, because I went back and redid some replays myself, you start seeing the undertones of the hate. See the
Mm.
hate, the conversation and how who says what and what says who can get absurd. But the undertone of the hate, did you notice that stuff stays constant?
I'm trying to tell you.
The hate,
What's up, Roro? That's
yeah.
why I said you notice vibes and stuff. Like people, your voice and your words can say one thing, but you can never change your vibe and your aura about yourself. And when you're around certain people, you can't change your energy. It don't matter what you say. But I
Right.
who
The
started
energy
this
got
skit? But I get what you're
displaced
saying.
for
Like a lot of
sure.
people thought it was a skit. Yes, that's why I say
I
it
did
started
too.
from.
I
It didn't
did
just start
too.
like that week ago. Mm.
Well, that was one of the things. I was on Mel's live when she said that she explained and broke it all down, and she had said that they had got into a difference of agreement previous a couple of weeks before the actual thing, and she was really thinking about canceling the trip. But I really feel that if somebody makes a montage of accusations against a person, that person
Hmm.
has the right to stand. They have the divine right to stand in their own defense, number one. Number
Yes.
two, they have the right to rebuttal. So, what I was listening to when I listened to Mel's show was her flow, how she delivered her dialogue and her dissertation, how she said her words. They had such a flow to them of continuity that she couldn't have made all that up. She didn't wake up and just make all that up. There were certain things in it that made it plausible, that in more probability it happened than it didn't happen. Now, what I did notice was this about Tanya. When they left Puerto Rico, Tanya was waiting area for departure, and that's when she started her little dissertation about how things was
Mm.
going and how things got all broken. Now she's in the waiting to get on the plane. Then she's through the whole flight telling us about it. Then she gets off the plane waiting for her people to pick her up, and then she's still talking about it after her people picked it up. So see, Tanya's stuff was a little bit premeditated to me, because she was setting the tones
Mm.
for it to go south. You see, to
Yeah.
me, she was setting the tones for that stuff to go south. Everything she said. So from the time that she was, my point is that from the time she was departing, there's the first dig, then another dig. So it got so compounded or so convolutedly negative that she had now set the template for everything else to come afterwards on her show as a negative affront against Mel. So Mel was
So
put in the position that she had to defend herself. That's the way I saw it.
and then another
Okay. Now,
thing, we have to say this in this service. Like we said, we know Tanya. We gave her credit stuff. She has a big audience. She has her platform. If we knowing that she's gonna go and tell all of her platform, all of her people, what you feel is lies about yourself, like you said, you're gonna want to defend yourself. You're gonna want to go out there. Okay, you trying to get numbers on me and tell all these people. I want to tell as many people my side of the story as I can. So that's when people was like, oh, she doing it for views. It seemed like Tanya was doing it for views too, like you said. So why not tell your story for views as well and get your coin? And you
exactly,
speaking
and
facts
that
now.
levels the
I feel
play
the same way.
that levels the playing field. That levels the playing field between the two of them. So therefore, we hold the position that we're only viewing in. We ain't claiming no dogs in this fight. But if you do look at who's got more complaints, I mean, right after that, I saw Tonya get into it with somebody over a dog, over who owned the dog out in the street, and I was like, this is some crazy stuff. Because they could have solved that by,
Mm,
if it's an AKC, it was a bulldog. So bulldog is an AKC dog, right? So therefore, the dog comes with
mm,
papers. Produce the papers. No, I mean, they would have. There was times on the trip that I viewed in, and I know that some of this stuff is legitimate, because although I showed I just told Mel, continue to go on to brush it off, like other people said, that were concerned that, it turned out to be a nightmare trip for her. Okay. And by me
yeah.
supporting her, one of them content creators that was on that trip turned on me for encouraging Mel, just for saying
Mm.
something decent to her. Okay. And I turned around and unsubbed her. She lost money. I didn't lose nothing. She lost. So what? I don't care. And I mean that.
I,
If
I don't
she's
know
if
what
she
it is.
can't take me,
That's true
uh
in this service.
if
Like
she
when people don't can't respect your opinion, they get mad at you. When you won't go with the narrative that they trying to paint or the story that they believe in they head, they will get upset with you.
she wanted to hear me say I'm gonna follow the Tonya minions. I ain't never watched one show of Tonya's. So I don't know her well enough to jump in that camp just because I'm a sub on her show. Okay. So therefore, she turned against me. I'm like, I don't care. Bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you. Because, see, if I don't like you, I'm not going to listen to something. I'm sorry. Let's say Joe Man Cool. I don't want to say nobody's name in the chat like that. I'm not going to listen to something somebody else says. It's between me and you. Somebody can't change what went wrong between me and you, because you and I know what the events are. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to turn because somebody
Yeah.
said something. Well, I still like you. You ain't done nothing to me, because that's what I'm rating on, how
Uh-huh.
we vibe with each other, not what somebody else said. So what the content creator that turned on me showed me was that she was a follower instead of a leader. So
Mm,
I don't want to follow
mm.
her anyway, sub or not. You understand? Because she's showing me that she lacks individuality. Now, what really got me is that Tonya started running setting the tone, because it's my birthday. It's my birthday, but she chose to use her birthday. See, when you a birthday, it's incumbent upon you to be the host. So you should make sure that everybody's okay, everybody's getting along. There's a certain role you play. It's no different than having a party at your home. You just away having the party. So
Because
I
listen, if
noticed that
everybody having a
Tonya,
great time, you having a better time.
and
Because
then
it's your party,
right,
like you
and
said,
then the
you're the
person
host.
Right, and there, what you just said, doesn't the host say, is everybody having a good time? Because they want to make sure that they had a good time with the people that were there. They want to set the
Yeah.
tone. They want to continue for the tone. Okay. Now, I noticed on two occasions with Miss Party Girl, she made a live of telling Surrett and Gamma off. Okay, and I watched that one. I just shook my head because I was monitoring the trip as they went along. And then
Mm.
not only that, she also uh when it was time for her to get her presents from Gamma and them, uh nobody said, well, where's Mel? There were certain things that would just air apparent by us just viewing in, that you would say, well, wait a minute, there was five here, now there's only four. How come one of them, I have a problem with that, because not one of them said, come on, Tanya, let's put all this, try to find out what was the core problem, and then maybe attempt to address it and say, let's put this behind us and have a good time. Let's put this on hold until we go home or whatever have you. Now, they were all
Mm-hmm.
talking as friends behind scene at some point to each other. Maybe not direct to Tanya exclusively, but to each other. Now, they wait, they start the stuff behind scenes, but they always can't wait to get on the live to air their dirty laundry out. And then here we are viewing this stuff, and then they want to turn around and now make us, oh, it's the subs problem. The subs started this stuff. No, you all started it. And you all brought
Yeah.
it to here, to viral, to virtual, to what do they call this? Cyberspace. You brought it to
Mhm.
cyberspace. So if you don't have enough sense to realize that if you and I had an argument on the phone, Shamar, then we should have the responsibility to discuss it on the phone and try to conclude it. We ain't got to come and I ain't got to air your laundry out and air them. So here's the thing. They was filed from the get-go because they held receipts on each other to prove and fin. It was a setup, plain and simple. It's a setup.
That's crazy.
And they thinking that we dumb enough that we all gonna be duped. Now you got a lot of inquiring minds here, intelligent people, 386 people in the chat. You better believe everybody's gonna see into this. If you take a poll vote on was it bullshit or not, I bet you'll be up 95% bullshit.
I want to do a
That's a
poll because
fact.
I hadn't done a poll in a minute. Let me try to see what my phone on. Cause yeah, I do want to do a poll in this service. And yes, they saying you've been speaking some real shit and you very observant and stuff in the chat. And
That's
but
because
somebody
when
did say that,
they said you were assertive. No, what it is you use high insight. Sometimes, and Aries people have this talent. They're called old souls because they do use high insight to see into a situation, to see the clarity in it from a different. They look at it from different views before they put they twist on it, their take on it. Okay, that's what
yeah,
you do. But in Chicago, since we live in a beast, and Brandy Ryan knows this, we ain't slow. We gonna see you run that shit because we gonna clock it real quick and burn your ass down. We will come out like roaches on your ass here because in this city it's burn or get burnt. Okay, so
mm,
therefore and then we have an eloquence. We ain't gotta always come gangster. We might say some stuff that's so off we'll leave you thinking like, what the fuck did she just say? Because you don't know what we just said.
it'll
You
probably
you you
catch you
don't
in a
get
few
it.
days.
Right. Right. It takes you a long time to wonder what happened. And you really end up saying, Brandy noticed, she probably cracking up. You end up saying, did I just get cussed out? Did I just get told
Yep.
off? You don't even know you got told off. And then if one don't get you, another one of our co-sign people that we roll with in our crowd come right behind you and psychologically spank your brain too. We don't have to throw a punch. We throw a line and step off. The
I,
saying here in Chicago is, when you born here, raised here, Brandy know this, step off. Step. And we mean it. And we ain't talking about dancing. One of us, somebody gonna leave that area, you see? So being audacious doesn't necessarily mean we have to throw a punch. I'm just
yeah.
saying that it doesn't concretely make sense. Okay, if let's say it was all your minds together and you took us on a trip. Now, somebody's off. Find out why they off. See if you can reset the situation to create what? A better tone.
It's not
See,
just
it
for
don't make
them,
sense.
but for you. Now they are saying like,
Mm.
man, you tell the truth, but they said that that skit with the situation with the dog, I think they said that that part was a skit, but that still don't make a, everything else you said is still true, but that part may have just been a
All
skit
right.
because, like we say,
Well,
all the
check
other
this
stuff that
out.
she did still applies.
Okay, I agree with that, chat, but check this out. See, I've never seen her show. I just saw
Yeah,
her act a birthday host asshole on a trip. So when
yeah.
I saw the skit, I just thought I saw more asshole
And that's
over a
why I said
dog.
too in the service God is. I said that earlier. I said she's very good, like with her skits. She's very good at doing shit when she's arguing with people or when there's conflict. Like that's when I think that's where some of her skits get a lot of views because she's very good at acting when it comes to conflict. I just want to throw that out there. So yes, you probably wouldn't
Well,
know.
well, let's look at it this way. We've been watching All My Children and all these other shows in Dynasty for a long time. Some of them people in there, was they acting or was it really real? And then it was channeled into acting. We can look at Biden right now. Is he acting on the border thing, or did he use that as a political play to gain favor, to gain votes about the Texas border? Think about it.
Mm,
Because it's a for real, he's using acting in a for real play, and he's playing with the masses and still thinking he can dupe us when they should have been done something about this immigration problem. Okay?
the
For
underplay for the
every person that
overplay.
in it, I don't have none. I think it should be a free world, but understand this: since they created the boundaries, that affects the employment, that affects our economy, affects our pocket, everything. Because you and I are going to be the people that are going to be paying for those people until they get vetted and until they find jobs and get them a visa. So who's playing who in the government? This stuff ain't hard to see into. You know it, Shamar. You
It's
know it
crazy.
because you see it. It
Yeah.
is, but what we do is we looked at it for what it was and looked at it for what it's worth. I would run that poll, and I mean not because I said so. I'm just saying I think the majority of the people, I would be interested in how did mostly everybody or the number of people you have viewed it, and that
Now,
would tell us if we were more than right or if we were off. You
now
can
what?
verb it certain different ways.
Now, what question y'all think we should ask? What should be our first question on the poll? Should we do? Do we feel it was a setup, or what should the question be? Like, what's the overall question? The first
I
question
think
that
the
we want to
first
know.
question should be and my suggestion, because that's all it is
Hmm.
who had more plausibility in the delivering of their uh of their
I get what you're saying.
perspective view.
Are you saying who had more to gain
Who
from
was
this
more
situation?
right? Who was more plausible? Who seemed like they had more truth in the play, and who didn't? That's I already know my answer because, like I said, I feel like it's incumbent upon me to come on your live and be respectful, right? Right?
Yeah.
That's my job as a sub to come over there and be respectful. And it's my job to be cordial and gain the respect and treat each other in your chat with respect. So if I'm not doing that, I'm going to get either blocked, kicked out, or something. Some negative effect is going to happen. So, who actually threw the first shitball is what I'd like to know. And I think that this was started with an argument, but can you execute a plan and take that and say, well, let me see what I got here? Now, okay. And then the other thing is let's take into account that they didn't know Mel was against Gamma coming, and it was somebody else that was supposed to invite. There was a whole bunch of confusion before they got even down there. But what I did notice is that I viewed
Yeah,
into that
it's been
about
two
four or
different
five.
it's been a lot of different things because I know some were saying that Mel invited them, then like I know it was different situations and different things being said. But regardless, yeah, that shit is crazy. But
But
yeah, like
Mel
you said, like
refuted
you were
that,
saying,
and
it was a
Mel
stuff before.
refuted it on her live and said that she didn't. And then if you take it further, since we can call names, now you got to look at Chase's reactionary to the whole thing in Puerto Rico too. Just like you had one the day before yesterday, she had one last night. So if you
Yeah, 'cause she
couple
got brung
in
into all of these.
Right. So when you add those pieces of the puzzle, and even Chase says in there, don't mention my name no more. Cause she was like, I moved on and I'm growing my channel. She said what she aimed for, she's achieved. But
Yes. Shout
uh
out to her for real.
the
She
thing,
really bad. She be doing her thing.
right. But see, here's the difference. You got Tonya at 15K, and I'm just best guessing. I don't know exactly, so you all don't hold me to an exact figure, please. But you got one at 15K, and then you got Chase at 15K. And Chase took a lot of punches when she first came out. They thought she was a man, this and that and the other. I heard her name so much, I got inquisitive and said, I want to start watching who she is because I found out about Chase through Ocean. Okay, but
Let me say this real
the
quick,
thing is,
Minister. I'm sorry, y'all. I did mean to add a third option and I forgot. So thank you for putting that in there. I'm restarting the poll, y'all. So the first question was
okay,
who was more truthful in the Puerto Rico saga, and then we're gonna go to the next one. So yes, y'all, I'm redoing that question. I
right.
forgot to add the third option.
No, the only thing I was gonna say is that between Chase and Tonya, did you notice Chase still is who she is? She's still
Yes, and
Chase
she
from a long time ago with Indria and all them to now. Chase is still that. Tonya seems to gotten uh crack addicted to
mm,
the camera.
you think so? You remember when she was talking all that? She was saying all that stuff about trees. You thinking that she turning into everything that she was saying about trees? Is that what you saying in this service?
I'm saying that a lot of people from Treese, and I like Treese. Treese and I got along real good. I call Treese my niecey. I've paneled up on Treese's show too. Okay,
Yeah, but she
but
used when they
Treese,
got into
Treese,
it, she used to say so much about it, like, "Oh, she doing this, she's like this." But yeah, my bad in the
but
service,
see,
my bad. Gary.
That's all right. Treese been saying all along, y'all do, go for what you say, what you go for. Go for what get off of mine because I'm still gonna get mine. And she kept on going, So Treese, you know, be careful. I mean, it's great to admire somebody. I can admire how you do your show on your platform and ask you, well, what do you think about me doing a show and a platform similar to yours? That's a positive admiring of you. Okay. And then you would tell me, but there's a fine line between admiring somebody and becoming a minion and you become like some ghostly follower. That's kind of ghoulish to me. You can't
Mm.
be Treese.
So say that one more time in his service, please. Say that one. What you say? She can't be what?
You can't be Treese. Treese, what's meant for Treese is for Treese. You can admire
Lord.
Treese. You can pattern your shows to see how Treese got to that 133K or whatever she's at now. Because I watched this show today. So you can't, you can admire certain aspects and you can template them and implement them in for successes of your own. So the lasting thing on a content creator is good content and the ability to talk from many different perspective subjects, not just one, not just drama on my children all the time. You're able to converse on anything from politics
Yeah.
to cooking show to whatever you want to talk about and hold your audience captive on the subject matter. That makes a great
Mm.
content creator. Okay. That's why I give trophies. Did you notice I say trophy? Great live. When I send you a comment, I tell you if I really thought it was inspiring or this and that and the other. I look at content and I chase content for its positive purpose. That's my purpose for it. That it entertained me, that it held my attention span, certain things. Okay. That's taught in
Mm.
college, actually. It's taught in college. It's taught in logic. Logic was the class we had to take that. How long can you hold your audience spellbound? The reason why you all say only no more than an hour, they're saying to limit it to an hour, no more than an hour and a half, because after 2 hours, 3 hours, the audience gets tired and they fall asleep. That's true. Even in live
Your
speaking,
attention
it's
span
true.
is crazy.
So what I'm saying is nobody can be Chef Carmen, none of this stuff. But don't be a follower like you gotta pattern yourself totally and act like that person, like you're gonna reach that goal. Maybe you'll get close to it. I'm not saying it can't be done, but you still won't because by the time you get close to Teresa's 133, she might be at 200K. Who's to say? The sky is the limit for everybody. But if you have negative content and you constantly in that dramatic effect, you will be stalled because your listeners, your audience's ears get bored with it.
That's
Now
why I
that's
try
just
to
my
not
opinion.
switch it up. Like I'll be on some bullshit. I'm like, okay, let me talk about some regular. Should I have some regular conversation real quick to try to balance everything out? So yes, man, that is true. You got to be real diverse. Or I'm not saying that you can't thrive off of just doing that, but it's good to try to be diverse.
You can have it because as a content creator, it's incumbent upon you, since your chat is your community, your family, they become your friends, they become different variables to you. So yes, you should have it's an interwoven exchange between you and your community to find out what they think. So you know the pulse. That the pulse of it tells you if you're on the right track or if you're on the wrong track. You see? It
Hmm.
tells you it's always something to be read into something. I'm just saying that I looked at one thing, that it was a skit. Then I looked at it that somebody's lying, and I looked at the haste for that you took me on a whole airplane ride in and off and on the airport and everything else, and then you telling everybody that while you sitting on a plane, I'm on a live show. I mean, it was all very ridiculous, and I just laugh at it. I find it to be hilariously funny. You know, it's like watching the Andy Griffith show on YouTube.
Yes. Y'all make sure y'all vote on the poll, y'all, so we can start a new one. Now that is true. And now listen, it be behooving me when people when they get into it, they come out and they say all the craziest shit. I'm like, damn. But you was cool with them though. Like, wait, you saying the craziest shit about them, like them trying to make it seem like they were just this horrible person, but you were cool with them and had a close relationship with them for such some time. Now over time, I may
That's what
understand, but right
doesn't
off the
make
bat,
sense.
that's a little crazy to me.
That's what don't make sense. You and I are buds. Let's make this hypothetical. Let's create a hypothetical situation. We buds and we was on the phone. We talking hours at a time, 3 or 4 times a
Exactly.
week and everything else. And then at some point, since we on top of each other and interacting with each other like that, yeah, some things are gonna go high. Things are gonna hope that they stay always high, but nothing stays always high, and nothing stays always low. All right. So they had some sort of tiff, just like Ivy said, I think in the chat, that they had a tiff before then that started this whole thing going. But
Mhm.
who took it downhill? Who went into the dog crap? And I'm saying, in my opinion, Tonya was too quick to take it into. She was in the dog crap on her flight home before Mel even got home.
That's gonna be our next question. In this service guide is since you said that, let me end the poll. I'm gonna give y'all. We done made it to 5 minutes. We had 109 votes. The question was who seems more truthful in the Puerto Rico saga? 84% saying Mel, 7% saying Tanya, 2% saying Bo, and 7% saying neither one of them. Now let's do this next poll. Who jumped the gun and who went got more vicious really quick? Dang, what was the question again? Say it again, girl. I forgot how you worded the chat. Wait, let me think.
Who who was apt to create more negativity? Okay, who started the shit rolling downhill upon the exit from Puerto Rico faster? Who set it up to be that negative? Was it Mel or was it Tonya? It was Tonya. Because Mel didn't have a chance to even answer that until the day later, and she was really heartbroken that she went through all that. I felt for the girl, and like I said, Gamma and them was in the background, and I don't know if they wasn't in her chat, but somehow or another Gamma found out, and then next thing I know, Gamma wasn't talking to me. Fine, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Brandy Wine, see if I cry and miss a tear.
Oh Lord, I didn't know that to you, Lord. Lord, have mercy.
That's when I knew that Mel wasn't lying, because Gamma dissed me for showing some sort of empathy towards Mel's situation.
Lord,
That's
I
how
hope
I know.
maybe y'all can have a conversation or something.
I'm gonna
But
bust it
that's
out. I
crazy
said
that
it. I said it. And it's true. I stand on God with that one, baby. I'm standing on
Lord have
God with
mercy.
that one. She turned around and dissed me, wouldn't say. I left a comment and I said something and told her that I wasn't going to choose anybody in this particular situation. It was very unfortunate, which it was. Okay.
Yeah.
And she turned around And she, she was hearting everybody else. She was trying to cold shoulder me like that shit mattered to me. She better come up to class. She's 50, I'm 69. She got to really get dibs on me. Cause see, my eyes stay open a long time. And so does my mind. I don't play with that kind of stuff. In Chicago, we don't work our mind on something somebody said. It's just something they said on that particular day. It don't matter because it costs so much to live here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot here right now. We got to worry about, everybody is in Prozac Nation because you get on the highways here. And I mean, all of them. Brandy knows that. We don't know if we're going to be shot. We're scared of black cars now with black film on them because, the gangbangers and they initiating people. This is summertime, so they'll kill somebody just to get into a gang. It's a lot of crap going on here. We ain't got time for he said, I said. And you know what's even worse? This is black sisters dissing each other down. Why? Why again?
Daytime TV. Listen, I forgot to add her because she did have a part in it as well. So we've been leaving out. I tried to walk away, but I stumble. We've been leaving her out. We gotta add her in there too because she did have a part in it as well. It just wasn't Tanya, like it was Embrielle as well.
Well, you gotta remember this. You got to remember this. Gamma and them signed on to it to follow Tanya. So when they signed on it to follow Tanya, they automatically went against Mel. If they were smart as content creators, I wouldn't have got in it at all. You keep your audience, so you keep your blessings and everything that comes to you. God will guide you, but you trying to choose a side, be a content creator, that's the worst move you can make. That's why you have the safe haven.
Yes, I'm trying to take it.
The safe haven.
People could get into it one day and then the next day they'd be cool, and you done chose a side and all this shit, and now everybody looking at you sideways. So don't say nope, it don't got shit to do with me. I don't give a fuck about nobody else beef or shit they got going on because I be having my own shit that I have to worry about. I don't give a damn about nothing.
Here's the thing. This is how small-minded this is. And I mean, let's critically think about this. I done said it on the live. I stepped to the plate. I don't have a problem with that. But see, here's where I always win. I don't troll. So I don't care to go back or look at what Gamma's going to say or try to use me as content. It don't matter to me. Gamma don't pay my bills. You understand?
Now, I ain't never seen it come out here and like I ain't seen it like on YouTube or nothing, no drama or nothing. But I hate that though, and I can't keep saying because I know I can't keep promoting.
They were so meeky when Tonya. If you go back and play all that Puerto Rico stuff, you'll see where Tonya jumped in they behind and they just sat there and took it. Nobody said, "Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa!" We didn't sit. She just started jumping in there. Tonya was on everybody on that trip.
Now that's when they said that she's like that, and she was like, "Hey, either you like it or not, I have that absurd spirit." And then that's why I said too, any service God is, it's a difference between trying to little girl somebody and just saying that, oh, that's just how you is, or you got an assertive spirit. No, that's a difference. No, you just being very rude.
No, that's a narc.
Are you being rude or are you being real?
Give an excuse. Okay, that's
trying
to
talk down
all right.
That's They're trying to belittle you and put you in a space.
I'm on Quora. I'm on Quora.com. Have you heard of Quora? That's powered by Google. I'm on a panel that's called Rising Above Narcissists. And we have doctors, psychologists, and everything else on there. So what we do is we deal with NPD disorder and narcissism and everything else. When someone as a grown woman uses assertive to other grown women, that's what she uses to still manipulate to let them know that it's okay for me to talk to you all like shit because I'm going to just put it under the guise of me having a character that's just assertive. Well, be responsible in your assertiveness too, sister.
Stand on it.
Because assertive can be positive.
Service is a B. She ain't playing with these people. I love it. Yes, in this service, she be talking some real shit. When I'm on your
Okay,
ass, don't touch
assertive
me.
can be.
Call my name.
I'm being assertive. I'm being assertive by standing on the fact that I saw Gamma turned on me like a cold wind, but I turned Gamma's head back around and put Gamma back on Ice Street. I don't sit on Ice Street in Chicago. I ride on Ice Street. But no, this is a hellish town. And here, this is what it is. When somebody, thank you for calling me a bitch, because you
Mm.
know what I saying is, you know what I saying is, whoever said that I'm a cold-blooded bitch, you right. Because I asked you, how much bitch do you want? Get it right. It's missbitch.com.org.it. That means
I
that I
know.
am the
Listen.
communicator and will give you some
Okay.
bitch. I am the originator and will start some bitch shit with you. And how much of this shit do you want me to roll you?
I'm a bad
Okay,
bitch.
so I
I'm a
let them
bad
choose.
motherfucker. All of 'em.
There
I
it
mean,
is.
all of them.
There it
Both
is.
of them.
And tell him to get
Both
it
of
right.
them.
Call you Mr. Tell him to get it right, Shamar.
You
Call
better
you
talk your
Mr.
shit,
Bitch.
sir,
Mr.
bitch.
Bitch. Go to
King
the front of
bitch.
the
King
line if you
motherfucker.
gotta be a bitch. Okay,
That
and here's
bitch,
the other
bitch,
thing.
bitch. The main bitch.
Here's the other
Main
thing,
motherfucker.
family. Sometimes being a bitch is all you got to hold on to. Dolores Claiborne said it in her movie. Y'all better know it's for real, for real.
Mm.
I ain't talking no shit. This is the name of the game here. So your eyes, you don't wake up. If you wake up with your eyes half peaked, you may not make it to the day after tomorrow. This is a very dirty town from downtown, every side. It ain't the north side. It used to be south side versus west side. Now it's every side, including the lakefront. All of it's bad. And
Now
them
Nelly
tall
Hill
buildings
said.
that we have on our famous Lakeshore Drive, those are drug cartels. Don't get it twisted.
Oh. Now Nelly Hill
They
said
own the
Fats
whole
trying to
damn building.
disguise her disrespect as that's
Huh?
just me, girl. Bye. I'm Nelly Hill said Fats trying to disguise her disrespect as that's just me, girl. Bye. Exactly, Nelly Hill. And I'm gonna be real. I got
Exactly.
family. I got a couple family members like that. Like, nah, motherfucker, you just rude. You ain't gonna be rude to me. We're gonna be on a respectful level, or we ain't gonna be respectful at all. And I forgot about that.
Right.
Embryo did put her phone
And
number
then the
out. And then
other
listen,
thing is,
you could wait a minute, real quick. You know you're a content creator. She's very big. I think Embryo do numbers or something as well on her platform. She knows so much about online and doing all of this. You mean to tell me you didn't think about cropping her number out or trying to cover it up? That was done with malicious intent as well. But you got to watch because when people dress it up and make it cute,
all
you
of it
get people get
was.
to trying to
And
pick
then when she
sides.
came back after that key,
You got
remember
to watch
after the
now.
key, I got my money back, I got this, I got that. And then what I can't
Yeah,
stand is that the malicious bitch always puts it
they
behind
always.
God. And God don't like ugly. God didn't like that ugly crap you pulled either, Miss Malicious. Don't
Yeah,
call God then.
yes, but don't. We ain't gonna call no names. Or call. I know you may have just been saying bitch in general and stuff.
No, 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 no. I'm saying that a malicious, I was saying in general, I said
Oh,
a
okay, okay,
malicious bitch, if you replay it, you're going to hear it. I didn't call her name. I
okay. I
said
didn't hear.
any
Okay,
bitch
you
that's
said
being
malicious
malicious,
bitch. I just didn't hear
right?
what you said. Okay, I got you. I
A
got you.
malicious bitch, there's nothing worse than, I'm talking about a personality behavior. Remember, I deal with
Yeah.
personality behavior. So a malicious bitch will put it under the guise of one thing and then turn around and call God afterwards. No, think about it. The malicious person or the malicious itch did it for the purpose of being malicious. Y'all got to see these characters as they are and call them out up front. You know, we giving too much slack. You know, and somebody said that in your chat earlier. So we gonna let the wrongs be the rights. No, because then we get twisted. That's trickeration. We call that trickeration here in Chicago. We got codes that we live by here. For real.
Let, let me
They
read Shay
codes.
Small real quick. Shay Small says Shamar, from what I hear, Mel never liked Tanya, so shouldn't she accept some blame? You went on a trip with the lady she didn't care for supposedly and just had a bad argument with the week before. Yes, I said that earlier, Shay Smalls, and I think I may have
Yes,
touched on it
yes,
yesterday.
she
I said
did,
that
and
too.
she did.
Yeah,
Yes,
cause
the first thing he said was that Mel did accept blame, and he said it 2 or 3 times. And Mel says it in her
yeah,
live too that she accepts accountability.
yeah,
So
she
both of
did.
them to blame. It's just Mel was the bigger person on her own live to accept accountability. I ain't heard Tanya accept nothing yet.
Tanya, I will say Tanya. She said that she accepted accountability for. still going on a trip with her after she said that she was or after they had an argument. She said she should have just gave her money back for the hotel. She took accountability for that, but listen, it's still crazy. But what she did take accountability for that. What's up, Miss Movado? But yes,
Hey,
Shay Smalls. Well,
Movado.
yes, we discussed that a little earlier. Yes, both of them are to blame because listen, they both just got into it. They know that they weren't really feeling each other. It was some odds. Like, come on now, like you just can't. Then going out of country. I lived every side but the lake side, Windy City for real, for real. Tonya is an old follower. Rita, Lord have mercy.
We must see
Yes,
one
what's up,
thing,
everybody?
and Brandon and I were on T one
You find
thousand
Shay
flying
Smalls. We
last
was just
night.
answering your question. We wasn't saying it in a bad way.
Movado was there too, but we all agreed one thing. We all say at the end of the day, but after we all assess this, we have to see that in the assessment, we still must see it as entertainment so we don't flip our own minds. So the next issue, we can still see it clearly and collaborate our input on it. And then we have to look at it and then watch the trend of the wind after this. This stuff gonna die down. They do this once or twice a year. I've been on YouTube 5 years. So some of they're falling out with each other. It seems like they peak up around the spring to the summer. Then they wait until they get to the fall, and then they start back up again. And by Christmas, everybody is kumbaya, Merry Christmas, love, love, love. And January 1st, they falling out again because they did that same pattern this year, if you noticed that.
It comes, man. It
They
comes. I
repeat
don't know
the
if it's with
pattern.
the seasons or what, but
Mm.
man, it's crazy. Now let me end this poll real quick. So give me 1 second, y'all. So we asked who went low first in the situation to push it to the deeper level or to push it to the extreme. So far we got 132 votes. We got 83% saying Tanya did. We got 7% saying Mel did, and then we got 10% saying both of them did. So we're gonna end that poll. I agree, Ron, because I
All
would
right,
have
let me
yes.
ask you, do this poll. Should Tonya uh openly apologize on her live for saying that she was going to go after, was that Mel's kids? Whose kids did she threaten?
Yeah, she said that she would show up to Mel's daughter's job and say like, "What's up?"
Okay. So Tanya's saying the only thing she regrets is that she still went on the trip and should have gave the trip back. That's pretty weak for the fact that she turned around after the fact and threatened the little girl.
Exactly. Now
Where's
daytime
her
TV got to
integrity
give a
on
point.
that?
Now daytime TV says y'all have to see it from the point of view. Mel been going through a lot in her personal life, so maybe she thought the trip would give her a good break from her reality, so she could let her hair down. That is a good point too. I forgot about that. She, like we said earlier, she has going through
That
some
is true. And
issues
you
and stuff
know
that she's
what?
healing from. So she
I
probably
thought
needed to
this
like
three
pick me up.
times, daytime. I thought this three times. It would have been better had you been invited with all of them. Cause see, you got more sense than all of them put together. You probably could have got that to get back to cool, calm, and collected. Daytime TV talks with a lot of good common sense. So
Yes.
therefore, I'm saying that I did not see nobody exemplify that to try to bring the discord back. I saw the shaking of booties and nowhere was Mel to be found. Every time Mel was nowhere to be found. It seems like they started to intentionally block her out.
That's how
And
Mel
then they
felt.
said
I think that's how Mel say she felt. Now I did see some recording and some videos when they were with each other, but I don't. They could have just been like a day or something. But I did see a time when they were with each other. But let me add this. Um, damn, I forgot my point. Damn, it was a good one. Give me 1 second. Fuck it, I'm gonna just come back to it.
I will say this. When there was a disagreement, I like Chase and I like Mel. Matter of fact, I met Mel over at Chase's on her channel. Okay.
Oh, I remember.
So
I'm
I
so
ended up
sorry.
like,
I'm so sorry. Let me say this. I just remember. I don't want to forget. This is what I was gonna say. I know you said
mm-hmm.
about the somebody trying to rekindle it and somebody trying to not rekindle, but somebody trying level out the playing field or something. And Brielle did make a comment in a chat and she said that Surrett was the one trying to be a peacemaker. She said her and Kim were over it. They were, they weren't trying to fix nothing. They was just, they weren't paying it no mind. But she said Surrett was the one trying to be the peacemaker in the whole situation. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Like everybody's adult women.
Surratt's character, Surratt is a nice person, but Surratt wasn't strong enough because Tonya was bowling her over. You see,
Mm.
Tonya is the stronger character. She's the birthday girl. And yes, it was incumbent upon Tonya to even hear Surratt. But Tonya wasn't having it because Tonya's just being assertive. Do you see what I'm saying? Tonya done blocked out. She done zoned. You know how you zone out when you get too high? She zoned out. She didn't even smoke weed.
That's
She
crazy.
zoned. But what I was trying to say was that I met Mel over at Chase's, okay? And I liked both of them. And I was able to maintain both of their friendships. Neither one of them said, well, you talking to Mel, or Mel, you talking to Chase. Both of them understood that I wasn't going to claim a dog in that fight. I don't have nothing to do with it. But if I like them both, I'm not going to change how I feel. Why should I do that for somebody else?
Yeah, like
All right.
everybody got their
That's
own
just not
opinion.
right. Huh?
I said, yeah, so everybody
You
got
can
their
agree
own
to
opinion and stuff, and they
and you
want
can
to got
agree to
love for whoever they got
disagree.
love
You
for.
can agree to disagree. So why do that? How you feel in your truth is how you feel in your truth. Never lie to yourself in your truth, because afterwards, if you do, disappointment may come. And I'm not going to disappoint myself with all the stuff that I got and my health and everything not being the best that it is. I got an uphill climb. I'm not going to climb it with a whole bunch of untruths. For what? Uh-uh. If I wanted to lie to myself, I want to lie to myself that I ain't got this, but I do. I had to look this square in the face and said, this happened to me. I had no choice. So you really get a good perspective on your life when your life is on the line like mine is. Believe me, this is no joke for me. If I don't get through this, my choice was I was going to die. That's it. That's all. And there wasn't nothing I could do about that. So I ain't going out a liar.
Man, I'm trying to tell
I
you.
didn't make it through. I didn't make it through Chicago and make it retired from law enforcement and everything else I done on my own business. I ain't make it through all this in life to die no punk.
Do y'all,
I'm going out looking up.
do y'all remember what I said
You
my
look
next
up.
poll question was going to be? Because I forgot what I was gonna. I may just make up a new question. I forgot.
Who we were the next question was about the child. Should she come on and have a open apology, or invite Mel to apologize? I don't know if Mel was going to accept that one, because that's really hitting below the belt.
Yeah,
To
I
me,
think I'm
that
gonna
was
stay
real
on.
below the
I
belt.
think I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna skip that question because yeah, that is true. But to answer your question, I feel like she shouldn't come on here. She just let it go. Like it ain't nothing to respond to or nothing. But at the end of the day, it's still crazy. Even if you were saying, like we said earlier, even if you wasn't insinuating that you was coming to inflict any bodily harm or violence or whatever. It's the fact that you said that you would. It's the fact that you allowed it to come out your mouth, and it's not the first time that you have threatened somebody's child. Like, okay, sure enough, male daughter is grown, but she's talked about, and she's threatened children as well. Like, okay, that kind of throwing me off now. That's throwing me off. So what's
Well,
really going on?
what it does to me, it makes me actually it reflected basically on her, because she doesn't show herself as a diplomacy and a graceful lady.
Mm.
It made me question her, Tonya. Because, I mean, there's certain things, I mean, I slapped myself in the face for saying something like that. My mother told me don't never say nothing like, you can't say something to be kind to people. Don't say nothing at all. She used to tell us to shut the F up, and she would smack us. So that was, I don't know if it was a Freudian slip, but out of her mouth, so did it come. So therefore, she must chew on the very cud that she said. It'll eat her up. Karma is an itch.
That's true. I got my next question, y'all. It's gonna be a simple one. Who took more accountability in this situation in the Puerto Rico saga? Tanya, Mel, or neither? Who took more accountability? Accountability.
The funny part about that, Shamar, is that a narcissist doesn't have the capability of taking accountability. They're black-hearted souls.
Mm,
It's always everybody else's fault. Remember that. So
yeah.
that answer would be kind of pretty much conclusive. First of all, I think the question should be is do we think that Tonya is a narcissist? Does she
Lord.
have the traits of, does she have narcissistic traits? Do we think that, all right, the question should be, do we feel that Tonya is exhibiting narcissistic traits, behavior?
Now, if we do that, we'll probably have to. We can ask that. We can ask that for everybody to see like who do we feel
Yes,
maybe is
who has more
um,
narcissistic traits?
yeah,
Is it male or is it Tonya? You're
that's a
doing a
good one.
comparative, so yes, you can
Yeah, that's
incorporate
a good
both
one.
of them. But there
Mm-hmm.
are some narcissistic undertones in this. When a person
That is
can't
true.
say my bad, I mean, I retract if I misspell somebody's name. I think I spelled somebody Jersey Girls or somebody's name. I misspelled and put a JLT or something. I put an L in there. And I retracted it out because I don't like to disrespect a person by just misspelling their name. So I'll take it back out. I didn't know you could still read it, but I'll still take it out because I just think that's that. But that's me. You see, that's
Mm-hmm.
my standard as far as what I feel is right to do. I'm saying that if if I hit below the belt, you're going to talk about somebody's mama, their kid. This is disgraceful what they're doing, but it also shows me who they are. It's not so much to comment because Mel's going to protect her
Like
kid.
they
That's
true
a fact.
color or
That's a
so. It
given.
shows you they true self. Yeah, like
Right.
man, like
There's
yeah,
right,
that man.
right,
Like that's the
right.
all
And
time low.
Tonya,
Like is it that serious?
hmm go ahead,
So
Herbie.
y'all make sure y'all vote on the poll. We got it's been up for 1 minute so far. We got 64 votes. Y'all make sure y'all vote on the poll, y'all. We're gonna run it for 5 minutes, so we got 4 more minutes, y'all.
And whatever the numbers are, even if it's 100 people or 50 people, you have to remember that the percentages are representative of the number of people that voted one way or the other. The stat
Yep.
still holds the same. The percentages are not indicative of the number of people that voted. It's of who felt more to what, this way or that way. It still will reflect something. But was it poor
No,
character? Oh,
that's why
yeah.
I like doing these. Because man, it's a way, and everybody may want to give their opinion, but they may not feel comfortable enough to give their opinion in the chat. So I love doing polls, so like everybody can, be intertwined and mingle, and we get to interact, and they can be involved and stuff. But shout out to everybody,
If this
man. And shout out to the bushwatchers. And shout out to everybody that
if
feel
this
comfortable
noise
coming up the chat.
is bothering you, let me know. I'll mute myself if this noise is bothering you. I've got to put this up. I left my watermelon out. I don't want it to get bad.
Yeah. You find
Um,
I can't hear you to be honest. You a little low, but it seems like you a little far off. But you can
I'm
just
in
let me
my
know.
kitchen.
Oh, you fine.
No, I'm in my kitchen. Just talk for a second. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm
Okay.
just putting some aluminum foil on my watermelon so it won't go bad. I have to eat. I don't like watermelon, but I have to eat a lot of it to stay hydrated. I didn't know with a bad heart
Fine.
that you have to drink 95 ounces of water a day. I can't put that much water down, so I eat watermelons to
That's
get
what's up.
hydrated fast.
So yeah, you can
So,
just
okay,
let me know when you come back. We can do the all right, bet.
I'm done.
We all exhibit narcissistic traits. She can barely breathe. Who was she fighting? She was on the ground at the beach and had a hard time getting up. So so who is she fooling? Lord have mercy. They keep coming after me, but they will find out Mary. We all exhibit narcissistic traits. 100, yes, indeed. Right, manifest. No one is responsible for your behavior but yourself. Yes, and I think manifest said, don't blame me for your low vibrational behaviors. That's very true, manifest reality. And people will do that. Shamar Mill is winning hands down. Karma is an issue we'll have to scratch. Tanya trying to redeem herself after treats embarrassed her ass in front of the world. Right, manifest. No one is responsible for. Oh, I kind of think I got that one. For your behavior. If that was my daughter, she would have told me where to meet her for real, for real. She can barely walk. What the fuck? Yeah, that man, that's crazy. And that's what I say. Everybody ain't gonna play with you, and everybody ain't gonna take the high road. Like we just being real. Like true enough, it may. be the right thing to do. Like, okay, just don't respond to it, don't pay attention to it. But everybody ain't gonna feel like that. And like we were saying on our live from yesterday, let me say it one more time. Everybody ain't gonna play about their children, they love when they friend, they family member. You can't be out here threatening people's children all the time and threaten to pull up on people and doing this and just think you when you turn off your gangster hat that you can just everything is gonna be okay. Because somebody may run up on you when you don't got that gangster hat on. And I don't care how many weapons you may got on yourself. But if you ain't staying on being on gangster 100% of the time, 24/7, you may find yourself in a fucked up situation. If you're gonna choose to be in gangster mode, that's something that you gotta continue on out. Because it puts you in that type of situation. It puts you on the playing field. Notion I have wanted to
Right.
approach
Take
anyone
that bit
child
out of
in
her
any plan.
mouth.
That is a black card. Once you put
That's a
threats on my
black heart,
child,
and a
it's
black
over.
heart is a hollow soul. It's not capable of being an empath. There's an empath, and then there's a assertive. So therefore, if the person is always pointing the finger, you can always tell because they always find some plausibility, and it's always somebody else's fault. I'm telling you all, I'm not going to hold my breath to wait for Tanya to make amends. I don't
I
think
don't
she
think
got
she
it in
will.
her.
Now Nelly Hill said
Now,
once she puts her
now
threats
that's
on
a good.
my
Hey,
child, it's
that's a
over.
good
I ended a
question.
good
That's
friendship
a good
behind my
question.
daughter.
Is Tanya capable of making amends? Put that one in there.
Yeah.
Is she
Now
capable?
Nelly
Because all
now
we're
Nelly
trying
Hill
to do
said
is say, is she have it? Hmm?
wait a minute, one second. Let me finish this one. She said I ended the good friendship behind my daughter. I wish I would accept an apology from a grown ass bitch for speaking on my child. No, I wash my hands. I'm trying to tell you, you can't come back from stuff like that. And even if after you say some stuff like that, I don't even know if your apology will be credible. I don't even know if your apology will be sincere. Like after you done said some stuff like that, like man, that surpasses you just being in the heat of the moment. You
I
got to
would
bring
accept
something
the
against them. You'll never
apology.
know who's trailing me.
I would accept the apology, but I would never have nothing to do with that person again. I'm accepting the apology so I can move forward because it says that in order to inherit the kingdom of earth, we are to be able to forgive. I would not want to think that I don't have the ability to forgive. Okay.
Yes,
So I
daytime
can
TV.
turn the other cheek. I can turn the other cheek. But there's nothing in the Bible that says I got to continue to deal with that person again, does it?
That's true. And it's not in
Okay.
there. Like, hey, you supposed to like if you in that forgiving spirit, you forgive and you move on. Like you learn your lesson. That don't mean
Is
that you got to
you
be
let
buddy buddy.
right,
Now
right.
what? Now
You
little
let
Chrissy
go
said she
and
said
let God.
that's true. Little Chrissy said, Shamar, what are we talking about? Right now we're talking about the Puerto Rico saga, and the link is open. We're gonna be here for like probably until we hit the 3 hour mark, and we doing polls and stuff right now. We're talking about the Puerto Rico saga and everybody giving their opinion and their input and everything. And but at this very moment, we're talking about basically talking about
But
characteristics and
when
each other
she got
characters and
when she
stuff.
said something about her daughter, that was after they had gotten back from Puerto Rico, wasn't it?
Yeah,
What's
that
the
was like that was
timeline
the
on
other
that?
day. That was yesterday, the day before yesterday.
Okay, so who hasn't let go of the drama and the thing? Tonya. She
It's
still
a lot
want to
going
come
on.
up bad itch from Puerto Rico, and that's been what, 2 weeks they've been home, 3 weeks maybe.
Let me say this in the service, God is because we know the first time they got into it right, and it was all online. It had damn down. Tanya made a TikTok, and she admitted to making a TikTok, like we said earlier, because she said, "Hey, I had to pay $400 for this. Whoop de whoop de whoop. I was gonna get my money back." That's what she said. So she made a
Mm-hmm.
TikTok telling her story, and then that's when Mel was like, "Okay, well, let me do this." And then she tried to reach out to tell her story to different people, or what she planned to do. So that is like we were saying, it was over with. It seemed like
Well,
everybody
Mel
everything
said
had
she
died
was
down,
gonna do
but
a
then
free
it got
TikTok
continued
too,
on.
wasn't she? Didn't
What you
both
say?
of them do a TikTok? I believe both of
Yeah,
them said they were gonna do a TikTok.
yes, both of them did a TikTok, and from my understanding, Tanya did a TikTok first, and she admitted to doing a TikTok to get her money back and shit. And then I believe Mel found out about the TikTok. She said that somebody that she's close to told her about the TikTok, and then she said that's when she made her TikTok video. So yeah, so it all came back up, and I think some people was overlooking that. Like they looking at the fact that, oh, she reached out to VS, she did this. What led up to that? Like it's a lot of factors going on. It's a lot of moving pieces going on in this whole Puerto Rico saga. Like we got to look at all points and look at all sides. We just can't get one side to form our opinion. We got to be real about it.
Right, and
These
that's
folks
why it
don't
gets
believe on the old school
screwballier
fish
and
place nowadays.
screwballier.
They don't believe in it.
Yes,
They don't.
and it gets screwballier and screwballier. So that's why my thing for me is I'm leaving it alone. I haven't watched all that. I didn't watch the TikTok things. I didn't follow it that closely, but I'm busy. So, it doesn't allow me to do that. I do feel that I'm sorry this whole thing happened. I don't know why that, you just don't know if the whole thing was a setup or if it wasn't a setup. And if it wasn't, like I said, I find that uh I could rubber stamp that it wasn't on Mel's end and that she did have to put a rebuttal in because like I said, some people on there that was on that trip turned on me and I didn't have nothing to do with it. I wasn't in it. I just wasn't gonna hate Mel because they fell out.
Now, did we ask
That
the
has nothing.
question? Did we ask the question on, or did we do a poll on if we thought it was a setup? Did I ask that question?
I'm not sure. Ask
Y'all
the
let me know
chat.
if I asked
I
that
don't
question. Yeah,
remember.
y'all let me know if I asked that question in the chat. But this last poll was who took more accountability in the Puerto Rico saga. We had 104 votes. 66% said Mel. 23% said neither. 8% said Tanya, and then we had 1% to say Bo. So my next question is going to be: do y'all feel it was a setup? If I haven't asked that, and then after that, I think I'm gonna end it with who's has more narcissistic traits. Okay, so I didn't ask that question. So let me go and ask that question because I think I asked it out loud, but I never typed it. Do y'all feel that it
Who
was a setup?
exhibited which of the two exhibited greater narcissistic traits? But
Yep,
they,
I'm gonna
they
end on
both could
that
have
one.
exhibited them at the same time, but one could have had more of them than not. And then here's the other thing. You know that it gets to the point that when a narcissist goes wild and NPD disorder, okay, that they become violent. So understand that when Tonya said
Thank you.
that she was going to come do something to her daughter and threaten her daughter, that's what narcissistic behavior does.
Mm,
Did you get me where I'm coming from? It
hmm.
resorts to a comment or a action of violence. And there it is.
I never seen
So
the
I hope
TikTok.
that hmm,
Yeah, and man, yeah, you speaking facts. And Miss Votto said Antonio came out here misleading the story, trying to get Chase in and telling the chat to tag Chase when she should have tagged Chase on her own. Rhonda, I wish people would because then we wouldn't be losing our young men. Yes. Thank you so much, y'all, for watching my ads. No, you didn't ask that question. So yes, y'all, I got that poll question up and it's do y'all feel it was a setup? And then we're gonna end with who shows or who has more narcissistic traits. So yes, y'all make sure y'all
who
vote on this poll,
exhibited
y'all.
who
Well,
exhibited
who exhibited more
greater
narcissistic traits.
greater narcissistic traits because they both could have showed, I mean, any one of them could have said, came on there and said, I'm in love with myself. So both of them could have said the same thing, and that's a narcissistic trait. But who had the greater? But the greater would have been the person, and I'm not trying to sway your poll. You all make your own individual assessment, but keep in mind that a narcissist and narcissistic disorder goes to an extreme where they either act out some sort of violence or they threaten some sort of violence. That is a fact.
Yes. Now, little Chrissy, come on, said I always said people don't change. You may change your ways, but your character is who you are, your inner core. Yeah, that's true. No true color showed up and out, Movado, and that backfired because Shay said don't call her name. Yes, she don't want to be involved with this set. She done moved on to her thing. She popping her shit and doing her own thing. She just want to be left alone so she can pop her shit in peace. No, you didn't ask that question. Run. Yes, okay, I'm caught up. Yes, that's true. So y'all make sure y'all vote. I think we got about 2 or 3 more minutes. All snap 12:55. Let me check the poll real quick.
It was a
Damn.
very interesting. I think you handled this subject matter with
Thank you.
especially since it was a continuum from the other day. I think you handled the part two of this in a very well manner. I think it was very intellectually stimulating. I will tell you that. We did cross some things where we talked about some other subject matters that you can spawn into that carry some new content for you or not. Who's to say?
Yeah.
You only know because you know which way you want to go. But the fact is that did we derive a lot from it? I mean, did we? Am I going away sleepy or stimulated? I'm stimulated. I'm ready to get up and do something else now.
That's what's up. I am too, because like I said in the beginning of the live, I was a little tired, but I was like, you know what? And then the vibe was off a little bit, but everything came together. Everything good. We done had a great time. We done had a great live tonight. And I'm glad
Yeah,
I
and
really
and and,
appreciate that.
and in the safe haven, I think we all
Thank you, Daytime TV.
ask this question: Do we all would like to see some resolve in this? Because there's always room for redemption. I believe that from my heart. But
Thank you so much, Shay
you know,
Smalls, love. Oh snap, thank you
they've
for the
gotta,
I'm so
they
sorry,
gotta
y'all.
find their way back. But this kicking each other up the behind and berating each other, putting each other down, that ain't the way. Ain't nothing down there. Nothing. It's empty space.
Thank you so much, love. And thank y'all for all the donations to the Safe Haven Fund and for the super chats and super stickers. And thank you in this service, love, while you up here. I really appreciate
Yeah,
that. You
I'm gonna
for
go
your
down.
donations.
Oh, it was my pleasure. I really enjoyed it up here, but I'm not trying to hog this. I don't know if somebody else wants to come up. I had a good time. Like I said, it was very stimulating. I like to talk about stuff like this because I'm highly inquisitive and I study a lot. I still study now at night. So, it couldn't have been no better, and it couldn't have been. There was great sensitivity in the handling of this subject matter. Okay, let's talk about. There was no screaming. There was nothing but analytical comments, commentary. It was done in a respectable, high fashion. That's a Safe Haven Academy Award moment right there. Okay,
Thank you.
and that's all I can say on it. So you'll get my trophy when I go down. And I'm going to leave the chat and I'll go back in the chat and say goodnight to everybody. But it was a fantastic job. Fantastic.
I
Wait to see
appreciate
how
that, and
this
I
comes.
enjoyed you up here. Yeah, we had great commentary, and you had a lot of great pointers, and the people was giving you your credit and stuff too. I really appreciate that in the service, and shout out to you for coming
And
up
part
here and get
three,
your input.
thank you. But part three would be you keep your eyes open, or whoever's going to hit you up on the 411 with this, and see if there was some minute manner of resolve. But if we count on Tanya really bending over, or even halfway bending over, I probably I'm not holding my breath on it. I'm gonna count on Tanya to be what she is, pointing the finger at everybody else, and she's that's a high riding dame there. The only person that she's riding high up there with is herself, though. She better watch it because the rise to the top, she better take note from P. Diddy. He's one lonely muck. That's a fact. So
Man,
she could learn from P. Diddy's behavior, couldn't she?
man,
And that's all I'm gonna
it's
say
listen.
on it.
I appreciate that, and much love to you. And listen, we always keep you up in our prayers, and may God continue to have keep you lifted and keep you in His
Yeah, we
hands,
got
man. And
14
much
more
love to you.
days. 14, yeah, 14 more days. So I'll be viewing in because I don't try to concentrate on this and I don't talk about it a lot. I'm very private. I'm surprised that I was this open, but I knew that there would be a point that I couldn't pray for myself. Some people laughed at me and said that I was an idiot for asking somebody to pray for me on YouTube. I believe that we can have positive effect on YouTube. We just got to want it, aim for it, and act it out. I think there's negative effect as well as their positive effect. I just know I'm too smart to just keep my eyes viewed on some negative shit and it ain't taking me nowhere. It's not
Yeah.
advantageous to me. It ain't paying my bills. So why should I continue to pay attention to it?
Thank you so
And
much,
that's just
Daytime
how I
TV.
see it.
She said out of everyone that spoke on it, I think Shamar broke it down the best. I really appreciate that, love. Y'all make sure I follow my girl Daytime TV and Daytime with the receipts I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all go check her page, and she'll have her backup page on there.
but it got receipts
Yeah,
in her
she's a
backup
she's
page
a
name.
yeah, she's a coming star. Daytime makes a lot of sense. She really does. And I
Yes,
just listen to her. I don't have time to visit all the things and all the channels and stuff. And I still mod for Miss Loretta. Miss Loretta stuff be make I stay in there, and Miss Loretta comes on 3 or 4 times a day now. So I try to still get on there so she can focus on her commentary. And she's got some more moderators. So there's times I'll fall back, and then there's times I'll fall in. But I just do the job, and I just do the job from how you would want me to do the job, because I know if I'm not doing it, you'll let me know. And that's just the way I
I
look at it.
appreciate
And
that.
I learned my format from watching Miss Doris. She was an influence on me going on other ones. And now I've got, believe it or not, kids, I got 8 wrenches. I can't get to 8 shows a day.
Yes, Miss Doris. Shout out to Miss
Nuh-uh.
Doris. Yes, man, I have a lot of great moderators. Well, I appreciate all of y'all, man. All y'all doing a great job. But I know we got some new ones, but man, shout out to my OGs, man. They really do be coming through. And that's what's up. Shout out to Miss
Yeah.
Doris.
Yeah. So, she's still Miss Doris is still gonna always shine in my heart. Uh, she pegged me right though. She's the only one. She said I was crazy. She right, because I'm silly as I
Man.
don't know what to be my age. So I'm gonna go in the chat and listen to the rest of the show. Okay, bye
All
bye.
right, have a great
Mwah.
night. Yes, much love. So I let our last poll before this one was, do y'all feel it was a setup? We had 85 votes, 57% says yes, 42% says no. Our current poll up is, what the hell I asked? Who exhibited? I don't think wait a minute. That don't look right. Let me end that. Hold on. I don't know if that's the right word. I'm going to just end it before y'all talk about me. Because I think they said expedited. I didn't spell check that one. Hold on, y'all. I got to do this poll over with. Didn't nobody in the chat say nothing about me misspelling a damn. Wait a minute. Y'all would have had me looking. Well, okay. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. We knew. I appreciate that, Nelly Hill. But y'all sit up there and let me embarrass myself like that. I read that question. I said, wait a minute. Does that say does that say expedited? What the fuck was I trying to say? Who expedited? Listen. I ain't even about to try to spell that word again because I'm spelling different shit. Let me just. What's the synonym for exhibit? Okay, showed. Let's take it down a few notches. Who showed more? I see what's going on here. I see what's going. Shout out to Special K. Shout out to Special K. Let me go on and write it down. Let me go on and type it since I'm here. Okay. Okay. My bad, y'all. Everybody got to vote again. Okay, the poll is up. I don't cater to any low level. Shout out to Special K. Trophy content exemplary show. Thank you so much. Look at the applause. I'm half-sleep. Yes, everybody. Yeah, we all knew what I was saying. I'm half-sleep shit. It probably looked right. Probably, people was probably like, "Oh, I ain't even know they didn't say exhibit." Some things understood, understood don't have to be explained. True, true, true. We knew what you mean. Shout out to y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, you posted, but this is your house. Peace and blessings, Shamar Chan. Thank you once again, Jersey girl. I'm sorry that we're having some technical difficulties, but I know that you got all of. Well, I hope you got all out that you was wanting to say, love. And shout out to you for coming up here as well. You were speaking some good shit too. Dang in the service, I got two and can barely handle them between work, family, and rest. Mail would be a good interview. Yes, you asked. Okay, baby. Maybe three. Wait, part three. You can interview Mel.
Oh shit, thank you. Grown women falling out at this age in life is weird. I agree, Dave. Shamar does great with interviews. Thank you so much. Message was already relayed by the Safe Haven. Power of prayer and strength in numbers. Y'all, I'm trying to hold it for 7 more minutes, y'all. Y'all know how I get. I'm tired and hungry. Out of everyone, okay, I got that one. Thank you so much again. Yes, you asked. Okay, let me try to catch up. This was a nice, mature, peaceful live. Thank you, Shamar. Most definitely, man. And I appreciate y'all for coming out. And listen to me. Let me calm it down. My country coming out. I appreciate y'all for coming through and showing so much love, man, and supporting and vibing and interacting and stuff. Shout out to the Bushwatchers. Y'all make sure I hit that like button if you already haven't. We're we on this last poll. We on this last poll, y'all. Let me see how many more minutes we got. Okay, y'all make sure y'all vote on the poll. It's done been up for 2 minutes. We got 3 more minutes. Hell, I think hell, I think I read it as a ZB. So what's the who's the slow one? Nearly right, me too, man. I probably shouldn't have said nothing. Bernie Wine Chicago representing Sister Strong. And I kept looking at it. I was like who exhibited? I was like, expedited. I'm like, wait a minute. Something ain't right here. Something's not right here. Yeah, strength in numbers. I really enjoyed this live. Thank you all for supporting the Safe Haven where everyone is someone. Yes, I like that one. Come through, cousin Brandy Wine. I like that. I'm trying to push off. Okay, well, I guess I can light one last time to, cause baby, we got about 5 more minutes. Y'all, we may have 4 minutes. I may give y'all my last minute as my intro. Great spread on the stage. Yes, thank y'all so much. Have a good night, good morning, everyone. Great live smart. Thank you so much, Diamond D. So yes, while we doing this poll, I'm gonna light and I'm gonna give my final speeches and stuff. Light. I know I told everybody. Shout out to y'all, man. I want to say once again, shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to all the CCs, the content creators. Y'all make sure y'all check everybody out. Much love to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody who came through when I was popping my shit. I know I missed a lot of comments. I'm about to if I'm still up with my video upload and stuff or whatever, and my chat is open, I'm gonna go back and read all y'all comments and stuff. So much love to y'all. Shout out to everyone who sent a donation to the Safe Haven Fund, who sent a super chat or a super sticker. Shout out to Miss Rhonda, man, for being a member for 5 months, man, and sending and gifting our memberships. I appreciate that. And shout out to Miss Shay Smalls. I appreciate that love. Shout out to you. Much love to you. And thank you in this service, God. Is all snap, Miss all snap. Thank you, Shay Smalls. I'm just realizing she sent 2 donations. Shout out to you, Miss Shay Smalls. I appreciate that. And shout out to you, Miss Rhonda, once again. Shout out to any service. Thank y'all. Good night. Have a Good night, Safe Haven. Great live, Shimon chat. Much love to you again, Miss Shay Smalls. Thank y'all so much. In Safe Haven news, we still planning it. Hey, it's out there. We still got this challenge coming up, y'all. We got the challenge coming. The pot is still open. I think we at one something. So if you would like to send a donation or add to the pot for our upcoming challenge that we have, if you send a donation via Cash App, just make sure you add in the notes that it's for the challenge, if y'all don't mind. So yes, has it been 5 minutes yet? Okay, we got 1 more minute. So yes, man, I really appreciate that, man. Until next time, continue person in the service God is. Yes, much love to y'all. Happy Pride Month. Yes, we praying for y'all and praying for the service God is and keeping everybody lifted. Good night, all. God bless us all. Queens and kings, look up, God is here. Yes, Dominique, let me hit a Jameson on the rocks. Is that what that is? Jameson. We decided after my surgery that's a good giving greeting me. For what's right. I understand you trying to do something, however, it can only go really one way, and it's right or wrong. Yes, that's true. Last call for alcohol. Listen. And stay into the last minute. Thank you so much, Nelly Hill. I appreciate that, love. Maybe we may have to get out of here. How many more minutes we got? Okay, about 2 more. Okay. Now, shout out to you, OMG Luscious. Should have been a member for 5 months. Why it's not showing on this thing? Oh, there you go. Shout out to you, man. I really appreciate that. Good night, everyone. You have a great night as well, Miss Geraldine Burton. Yes, you have a great night, Miss Doris, as well. Thanks, Shamar. Good discussion. Thank y'all. Yes, everybody catch the replay. If y'all may have came in late, we had a great discussion. We had great discussions. We done had a great live. Okay, y'all, I'm about to end this poll. Okay, we had 9% to say male. The question was who exhibited more narcissistic traits. 9% said male. 76% said Tanya. 11% said both, and 5% said neither. Great poll, great polls tonight. Once again, thank y'all so much. I really appreciate that, y'all. Wait, hold on. I really appreciate y'all for all the love and the support to the Safe Haven. Shout out to the Safe Haven main. Shout out to the Safe Haven official. Shout out to the Safe Haven affiliates and everybody who fuck with the Safe Haven main. Much love to everybody as always. Okay, I think I done said everything. Great live shit, more nice cruising with everybody. I'll be fixing hubby's breakfast in a few minutes anyway. In a few nights, y'all snap. Can you leave the chat up? I missed a lot. Yes, the chat. Just you may have to come back in about an hour or two, because sometimes it takes a minute for YouTube to do the video and for the chat to become available. Yes, everybody have a great night. Until next time, much love. I'm out. Good night.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
My moderators
let them have that.
Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I